Series session 33. Last time, well, uh, people did a bit of analyzing, essentially, and, well, John Bowie kinda managed to almost drown in his own vomit, but the rest, was sort of fine-ish. They didn't get much out of of analyzing the data that drove their base AI mad, but, they, did manage to, well, cover some stuff, which is, I guess, pretty nice. But yeah. Oh yeah. Ems also went out of his way to look for a good deal for the salvaging missions. That's for the well, essentially space hulk that he found, like a bunch of ship smashed together.
Still looking for.
Yeah. For some reason he didn't like the offer that he got. Uh, with like one success or something like that. Strange.
I rather call that businessman. You know, the one that lost half the shares of the mine.
But no, there was no businessman that did that.
The Cindy boy, whatever his name was.
My lawyer?
No.
Futao.
Yeah, Fruta, the one who had the crappy role.
Well, he didn't do anything with the mine really. I think. He didn't have any shares in the first place, so that's fine. But yeah.
Everyone doing interesting things last time, and I just made 50 bullets.
Yeah.
50 nice bullets.
Oh right, we did that too. I forgot about that. Yeah. It was pretty cursed, but yeah, actually. Oh. Yeah. I gotta see if hopefully you have enough bullets for a while now, and we don't need to do this often, if at all. Hopefully, anyways. But yeah. It's a new day. I think it's just gonna be fucking retarded and do a random thing. Let's start with the base commander, since he might influence the action of the others more. Most likely. So, Ems, what are you doing on this bright new day? Bright new day. I mean, same day as every day.
Lovely.
No rain, no nothing. Only wasteland outside, and then the threats that hide in subspace and.
Well, let me see the DMs. Let me see.
Oh yeah.
Right, new.
If you want a thing that you wrote me last time, I can just send it to you again. I have it in my notes.
Lovely. Do send it. I send like a lot of memes to you.
Okay, yeah, there you are.
Oh, thank you. Check Bendy. Yeah, that's checked. That's done. File the report having the mission. That's done. Give those commands to the team members and the Jews on the mission if they want to know more about that part. Have I received any information about that on the notes? Yeah, I would have been received that.
What do you mean? Oh, okay.
You know the note you posted earlier.
Yeah. I know that's basically what you know. I was a bit lazy before, so I didn't quite prep it then. But yeah.
Which is fair enough. I can express that feeling too.
Actually, I should probably make it visible, at least to you.
Yeah. I will just send a message to the rest of the crew and be like, if you want to know more about the base, I'm ready to send you the files. Because to me, future of the base is already certain. So this is more past information.
Alright, if you're sharing, then I guess I can show everyone.
Yeah. So the others will get like a file and be like information about this base. That to the title or something.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see. That's probably done. What else? So do some searching of the technical. Quite. Okay, that's still ongoing. Yeah. Okay, I would like to continue to do my brave research into looking for good networks. Looking for actually someone who's good, who's giving me a good deal, Radoma. I'm not gonna get fucking Jew.
Okay. Well, in this case, I would say it would actually matter since trying to do it is again.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, because you're looking through the same pool and you don't, and there's like no incentive for you for the whole thing to reset, unlike a few other things.
Okay. If that's the case, then I better go on to my other thing. I really check what the order was doing. I'll be like, hey, I got a fun thing to discuss, and I post the topic, possible conversion of a certain base. Anyone interested to talk about it? I don't mind if Bendy listens into it, like one of those conference things.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, didn't you tell Deputy Commander anyways about that plan? I remember something vaguely about that. But yeah, sure, let's go. And let me just open a sheet and see what would be the most appropriate thing to do.
Okay. So it's gonna take time for the prepping of the conference thing, right?
I mean, yeah, we're just gonna like abstract into roles.
Which is fair enough.
Yeah.
Because I just want to see the result of the little conference I'm setting up to see if it's actually possible. If it is, I'll be taking that to the command to know and be like, I think I've got an interesting thing for the future for this base. When it's nice and secured.
Okay, so now tell me, what kind of people are you looking for? Like, where are you drawing from?
Oh, look, my dog wants to give me a sec. Because as intended, I want to convert this into a multi-use factory. So I want to be like a shipyard slash droid. So I want to have like probably like mechanics slash like construction.
So you're essentially putting out a new call in this case, no, to people you already have.
Oh, let me see who I already have, because I think one of them could possibly do it. From what I'm aware of.
Yeah, like Quera, I think can.
Yeah, Quera's like the ship. Yeah, she works at like the one of those docks, I think.
Yeah, she does.
So I think she's probably the one who I'll be sending an invitation to.
Okay, that's completely acceptable.
Another person, I'll probably ask the other individual who, what was his? Someone with good access to information. And I'll be asking, do you know anybody who's good at these other fields?
Okay, sure.
Since this is going to be one of those big long-term investments.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Essentially, those two will just count as like extra dice then in this case, and well, I guess I mean your general influence could apply as well, and let's see. Oh yeah, by the way, Quera outranks you. No,
I know.
I mean, no, she's equal rank you actually. But yeah, like she's it would be interesting if she would were to drop by because she actually has you actually would be able to command her as well. But yeah, okay. Influence would probably apply as well, and then it's busy on like your personal sheet with anything that would help. Let's see. The retailer wouldn't help. This wouldn't help. This.
Nothing.
Oh yeah. With your there's personal contacts you have as well.
Yeah, my personal contacts to see if anybody who's got a vested interest in it.
Let's see. Futao could probably help.
Yeah. I think you'll be interested and be like, so how is this going to benefit the Union? It'll be cheaper in the long run than building it from the ground up.
Yeah, no. That's not really hard sell. I don't think you have to make a roll for that one. Dr. Ron Woodward.
Yeah, because I think you'll be like, oh my, a wonder factory. I wonder how I can get my mitts on this.
I mean, he's very powerful, but also very busy. But I guess he will apply. So I think we're up to a total of 5 things that apply. Let's see. Would your rank help? No, I don't think it would. It's more of a thing that enables you to do it in the first place. So
Yeah, that's the thing that's basically been like, this is the thing you able to do, not like an add-on to things.
okay. Give me like a charisma leadership with a +5. Difficulty is gonna be 6. Especially how this will work out is attracting attention, and then it's gonna be a bit until the.
I'm going to spend a willpower on this because I really believe this is the future of this base.
All right.
Because we need this. I spent a willpower, damn it, Radoma, and fuck you, I have no specialties.
That's a real fucking shame, I would say. But yeah, no. I like this I like the last one. This actually attracts more attention, and yeah, there's like a bunch of people that are willing to join the to join at least the discussion or the conference. As you know, it's a big base and all kinds of. You really manage to make a good case for how things how profitable this would be, and how much money the refurbishing would save, and etc. And yeah, I guess you get a bunch of people together, and well, and eventually start making a conference for later today. Let's see how this would work for the best. Like, you have a bunch of people interested, and you probably don't make sense, I would say. Yeah, they would already be enamored in some capacity, and yeah.
I'm back, got my Chinese.
Oh, okay. MC, you tell me when you leave.
Oh, sorry about that. It's just he kind of knocked very quickly. I was expecting to take an hour, and he took 5 minutes, son.
That's interesting. But yeah, anyways, what I said to was, I don't know when you left. So essentially, quintessence is, you got a bunch of people that are interested, and well, with them, I would say they would be already enamored with what you have, and well, for actual, essentially what you can note down is that you got a large number of people that would be willing to join, but for like but essentially they still want to know more about what's actually going on, and wait until the base is actually secured.
Yeah.
Also, like a quick question: would you mention the anomaly you noticed there at the base so far?
Do you think carefully? Since people are very interested, at the moment, I will tell them about the phenomenies and their currently ongoing investigation. Because if they're genuinely interested, we're solving this problem at the moment. So,
Okay.
like this and this, because since how do I say? If you just lie to the issue, it's gonna, snowball out of control.
Oh, certainly a safer route to tell them. But yeah, okay. That's fair enough.
As I learned from the command, you must add in the other fact.
Uh-huh.
So at the moment, we're just investigating and trying to sort this out.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. But yeah, they're definitely we're going to come to like follow-up talks, and well, once you actually get the base secured, there you see there's like a good possibility of them, like a lot of them to come back and help with this. Probably have to talk with like some commanding officer in some capacity to arrange for transfer and the like for some of these people. But yeah, at least temporarily you can probably get something going on.
Nice. And I just got a smile on my face, It's just like, yes! Finally! This rock is gonna be something! Yeah,
Oof.
gosh, they're gonna build a statue here.
But yeah, I think that's a lot of would take quite a bit of time. And I think it would be now prudent to switch over to someone else. Well, who's next on the list actually? Bacon. That's a wonderful new day. The commander has been secluding himself and not given any specific new orders, so I guess you're free to pursue whatever you want.
Well, sadly, what I really want to do involves the boss, so I would just make a very nice written document saying why we should get one of those tasks to quintessence converters on our base.
I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, first questions first. Names would you even be opposed to that? Guess he's dead.
Who is it? Bacon?
Yeah. Bacon's making a very nice document on why you should get one of those task converters for your base.
Oh, okay. For some reason I can't. Who's at the front?
Oh no, his house is getting invaded.
Yeah, rip arms. Very unfortunate, but I guess we'll have to look for another player though. No. Since he got knifed.
It's just part of living in a large city.
Yeah.
Wait, someone got fucking knifed? What?
Well, yeah. Ems. Unfortunately. There was someone at the store and while the dog was barking. I think he's
fair.
doomed.
I think he is as well. Isn't M's like white? So yeah, definitely.
Maybe. He says he has like some just Celtic ancestry, so white is a bit of a stretch here, but yeah.
I'm very Caucasian, and yes, I'm very Botanic. I'm very British.
Oh yeah,
Platonic.
not white,
Yeah, exactly.
just British.
I don't use the white label. This is what our enemies will use. I'm just saying.
Okay, but well, besides preparing the document, Viciouslav's just like, well, I made the bullets now, so he's just going to bother people and ask when are we getting back? I want to shoot those fuckers.
Okay, fair enough. Well, let's see. Actually, probably should roll for that real quick. Yeah, just something to see how well the bothering would go. Oh, Jesus Christ! I never noticed that you have like 3 appearance. But yeah. Anyways, let's see. Give me like a Give me like a charisma firearms. Difficulty 6. Actually, no manipulation, but yeah, both have the same roll. Oh well. Alright, everyone in the base, well, consider yourself, be bothered by, vicious love. Feel free to, well, tell them exactly, how much you're gonna bother them.
I mean, depends of the person. I will mostly, as Hired is not available, I would mostly just annoy Tristan and John, just asking random questions about like, so what do you know about the apparitions thing? And just when you think, how do you think you can kill them? I have this special bullet. What do you think it work? We should go try.
Fuck you, man. I was gonna go ahead and fucking lucid dream. Goddammit.
Nope, you can't. At least not for a while.
I can choose not to wake up. Get fucked.
Fred is-
Listen, hey, listen. Don't sleep on job. You have to wake up.
No, I remain asleep.
Him that used to drink coffee, bacon.
Yes.
You
Just
know
try
that
to
I'm a
leave
life
this
mage, right? I can just touch you and make you awake.
Yeah, I think you can with life, with enough life.
Life 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking
know-
of waking up,
Just
Domino, imagine this wake up call.
imagine bacon
What
does
the
like
fuck?
4 to give him erectile dysfunction.
What the fuck?
But yeah. Let me see, I do actually want to roll, Domino, actually gonna try to like stay asleep.
I mean, no, but I tried to keep the conversation not lasting for too long.
I see. Unfortunate. I was hoping that, you know, he would wake you up.
No, I'm not. No. I have no reason in character to assume that this is a meaningless conversation, but it is.
It's not a meaningless conversation. Domino. How fucking rude you are.
I mean,
Mm.
hey, that's out of character stuff. In character, I don't like, you know.
Gosh.
And it's an important conversation. He's talking about killing enemies and asking in your opinion about killing enemies.
He's talking to the only guy who was like, maybe we can convince him we're good. So,
Yeah, and after I stop bothering Domino, I go to John to do the same, but I also ask him, by the way, can you like mind rape the weird alien guys, like the Nordic ones like we captured, and to make them friendly to us?
We didn't mind rape the Nordics.
No, just we have them here, just make them like us, you know, like they don't like us very much. I'm trying to be friendly, but I guess they are most scared because I'm the crazy doctor that kidnapped them or something.
Do you want to watch a video though? Want to watch a video?
About what?
It's about the base.
Sure, why not?
Oh.
good job.
Oh.
I sit him down.
All right.
One of the monitors.
Let's go to the correct map for this one. Let me just close out those fucking
Just
things.
remembering that I was too lazy to activate my mind shield, so I don't have it.
Oh no
Would've
worries.
done anything.
Yeah, no worries. It doesn't work for that anyways. So you're fully prepared as far as everyone is concerned.
Alright.
I just love how this isn't even something he's choosing to do. So like, what the fuck?
But yeah, feel free to check yourselves out, and well, I gotta see how well you're doing. And Nick, you should check yourself out as well.
Yeah. I gotta find the thing. So many tabs.
How many?
No, yeah, trying to find the icon thing.
Oh.
So many drop down menu tab thingies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you've got too many folders for that one.
No.
You
Watch
actually
the opposite. You need more folders.
do.
You
No.
need so many folders, you have to take weeks to navigate. You know, my friend?
Indeed. Ems gets it.
We already started session fucking like half an hour late. Let's not make it a fucking day and half an hour.
Oof. But yeah, okay. So, well, Witzlav, you're in front of the monitors, and there's, and, well,
Wait.
Nick, what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna try to look at it, or are you gonna try to avoid it?
I'm not gonna look at it. That's why I got him.
So you're
Just
gonna...
like, I wasn't here last time, so alright, a video. Yeah, let's watch a video.
Yeah. So I will be at like my own computer where I can't see anything.
Oh, okay. Well, that would actually just be noticeable, I think.
Well, no, just
But,
be facing like the opposite way, like kind of like like have the station, so it's like I'm facing the other way while he's facing one way, with the
Okay.
monitor pointed towards him and not to me.
Okay, but for asking him, I think, you know, that something is up. I think he should get at least a little bit of a role here. Let's see. I'm not sure if the, what's it called, the whimsy one would apply for this or not.
Isn't he like acting upon about just doing this anyway?
Yeah, that's actually fair enough as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess, roll me like some, yeah, you don't have any of that, but
Technically research. Can I roll research? I don't know.
well, I was wondering some charisma thing, and for you know, Bacon to like see through, like at least notice that there's some hidden undertones here. So yeah, let me see. Yeah, give me like charisma research, I suppose, at a difficulty 6, and Bacon, since this would be fairly difficult, I would say, give me like a perception empathy. Since it's just for motors essentially. At a difficulty of 8 though, since well, oh fucking hell. I suppose Bacon, you don't have any specialties.
Nope.
Yeah.
And yeah, I want to say that I'm not the defender this time because this is going to be funny.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you aren't like the strangely enough the one that's lying is the defender. Well, not lying, but you know, being not entirely truthful. But yeah, seems legit so far.
Right, video.
And well, the monitor lights up, and well, it's not exactly a video, but yeah, like there's a video
Well, no,
footage that you can
No,
that you can
you get
watch.
the security footage, right?
Yeah,
And
okay,
I said I
that's
was
fair.
gonna go through it.
Yeah, no.
Can I do like? Can I try to do like my advanced information gathering to get him to view some of the more important clips
Well, you already
of
had,
what
like,
happened to the base?
I mean, you already got that from last time, I suppose. And if, for the other thing, you would have to look at the stuff yourself again. For like something really special, you can just show them like general clips. Since you know you would, even without successes, you would be able to tell that something that you know that you know essentially where the photos are you can do.
Okay.
But yeah, well, Wislav, let's start off with some willpower at 8. Bacon.
Yes.
Okay, you wrote. Oh yeah, that's 3 successes. Yeah, you get a headache. Yeah. Well, when you like look at it. But yeah, what you see is well, I don't actually like which one what you're seeing. Like if there's actually something useful there. Yeah, Domino, it's a new day, but you already got like willpower last session, but so. Yeah, and Bacon, I need need a luck die from you to see like
yeah,
what kind.
Sorry, I didn't. I hear you said something about shooting, but I didn't hear the luck die.
Okay, luck
part.
die. That's an 8. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. And well, what you see is well, the station essentially being rattled during the you know, you recognize like the stuff. It's essentially from from some void engineers station somewhere, and yeah, essentially what you see is everything shaking, and you see like some poor technician looking up as he's like repairing the some stuff at the wall. He has like opens up some panel there, and you can exactly make it out as you know the footage is well, not in the right angle essentially, but presumably he's working on some piping or something, and he looks up, and as the whole thing shakes, and tries to like stand up straight again, but something hits the entire thing, and that's where your headache essentially starts, and and like the space seems to like distort in like a very weird way. And well, the man is essentially torn apart, and the footage essentially goes out as more distortions happen.
And it ends the footage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just look at John. Bro, that was fucking rad. Like, what the fuck was that from? Like, very cool view of the whole space distortion thing.
Yeah,
Even
that's
getting
the
a bit
thing
of
in the
a
base.
headache from watching it.
Oh, I got a lot of things. I got a lot of things from it.
So
See
you
anything?
have? Yeah. I just described what I saw. Very interesting. Do you have more of those?
Sure, we got a whole security log of it. I start up the next video.
Yeah, let's watch another one. It looked interesting.
Okay, so if you're doing that, doing this as like proper research now, I think it now would be prudent to go ahead and just say, roll me like some intelligence research. I think difficulty was 6 last time, and well, I think also another willpower roll, and also for like picking up new videos. I think you would have to roll again as well, Nick. I'm sorry. Like you can choose videos as like random, I suppose, but
Oh, I am just doing it at random.
oh, that would be not very efficient, but I suppose. But yeah, so I guess Vishlav, you get to choose to roll. I mean,
So this is the research.
yeah.
Could I just, being aware that could give headache, just use some life to improve my mind resistance for a while? Just to
Well,
make it
you can, but yeah.
oh no, they're speaking German in the background.
Yeah.
You know they're plotting something.
Well, always, but yeah. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Like, someone just opened my door without waiting for me to respond. Very rude.
So any way to reduce the willpower roll difficulty or anything bullshit like that?
I mean, you wouldn't know anything, but you could. I mean, you could do something about you know, the pain and stuff like that. I think this is a life 2 effect to yourself. I think.
Yeah, I'm going to just disconnect my some stuff on my brain to reduce any pain that I would get.
Yeah, no problem. Just essentially, we're just gonna go for a duration for this one, since you know it's a fairly low level effect and not all that exciting. Let me see the chart. I think you would need these two successes for like the entire scene. All right, no, that's good enough. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to roll my willpower.
Yep.
Oof.
Oof. Well, you roll the you know you watch like some clips, and at some point you know the even like your headaches with your headache thing removed, you do notice the effect at some point. Like you just stare at one of those angles for too long. It's like captivates you, and and well, you know, you feel dizzy, almost fall off your chair, and well, feel the urge to feel the urge to vomit, which you then well promptly do. Thankfully, you don't hit anything specific other than the floor, but yeah, it's fucking nasty. And this is, I would say like your pain thing reduced. Yeah, you can probably avoid passing out. But yeah, you're pretty shaky.
You okay there, buddy?
Yes, yes. I deactivated my pain sensor, but forgot to deactivate my vertigo sensor. So I'm feeling a bit sick right now, but I'm already feeling better. I guess that's enough videos for today.
And
Are you
well,
sure? You sure? We got a lot more to go through.
No, let's say for another day. We grab some popcorn and we all watch in the room together.
No, no. How about I just watch you instead?
oof. Well,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
I like
But before,
that.
yeah.
That way I can, I can just take the things from your memory and then watch that.
But yeah, I got 4 successes on the research.
Yeah, I was about to get to that. Well, essentially, what you get is, well, obviously there's some weird spatial anomaly thing going on here, which essentially, you know, even with like limited expertise, there is definitely something. Actually, let me check. Do you have that thing? No, you don't. You don't have correspondence, which is unfortunate, but yeah, like something with the space there is really fucking wrong. And with us, I would say you notice something else as well. You notice there's like there were like some very weird scenes there, which you're fairly certain that shouldn't be possible, at least not under the normal restrictions of time, as you know, people that you know have died previously suddenly back up completely healed, only to die to be dead again like a few seconds later. It's only happened like a few, like you know, in a few of those clips, but when you like check up on the timelines, it's like you know the timestamps and stuff like that do some cross referencing. Yeah, no, that makes no fucking sense. There's like a pattern there.
Yes, I guess they broke the timely wobbly space-time continuum thing, right?
Did they?
I mean, yes. I just look at John Boy. I guess you didn't take the reference, but yes, if you look at some places like the time doesn't make any sense. Maybe they try to do something with time magic and end up doing some like very corrupted time travel stuff.
I mean, but Damo, does that match up with their logs? Are they doing like time-related stuff?
Well, you didn't get to that part quite yet, but yeah, if I'm sharing the information on the base, you would know that there's some people there that were versed in time. Um, Potentially, they could have done some experimentation in that field. You know, mostly they were essentially correspondence guys, but you know, there were some other stuff they also did.
Hmm. Can we get the logs of their projects though? And can I check on them?
Well, you can try. There's like a stuff.
Yeah.
There's a few things you have to wait through though, and you know there's always a potential there to not feel so good.
Hopefully they left lots of written notes and no videos.
Well, I got bad news for you though. Well, not there's some other data that you know is not necessarily in the written form. You know, sensory logs and stuff like that, which you might stumble upon while looking through stuff, which also might affect you. But well, let's go about it, and yeah, I think it just boils down to like intelligence research. This time we're gonna go with like a difficulty of 7 since we're looking for something specific, but you're only gonna need like 1 success.
Okay.
Anyone
And
who
this is
wants,
just to, and this is just to find it, correct?
yeah,
Not to
basically,
read it.
I mean, you would have to read it to know it's what you do, what you're looking for.
Okay, because I might want to put up a, well, not a mind shield, but more like a time, like a. Since I think they were screwing around with like time and space, I want to put up some protections against viewing that. Can I do that
Okay.
with time?
Okay. Let me check something. I wrote something down for that one.
Kind of put up like a filter that corrects the perception of it.
Yeah, I understand. Do it in here. No, I didn't.
So
Okay, well, should have got the other note for that one. Yeah. Yeah, correspondence one, mind one. I just shut it out. Yeah. I mean, for successes, you can probably guess it if Bacon shares it. Essentially, what you need is like a correspondence one, mind one effect to essentially shut those things out. Like, you know, the time is probably not that dangerous, but yeah. It correspondence mind one to essentially like shut it out, but you know that might impede you know what you get out of certain parts. But I guess that's all right. So just roll for it, I suppose, and I'm just gonna go for a duration here since, well, that's essentially like just cutting it out,
Okay.
like the rough approach here.
Okay. I will be. I just assume we're doing this in the lab.
Yeah, but the lab doesn't really help with that. It's the lab helps with rituals.
Oh, okay. It's the 4.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a botch.
That's not a botch. You can try again. There we go. That is enough for a scene. If that's what you're satisfied with.
Let's go with a longer duration.
Longer than a scene, okay. Actually, how many defects do you have? 'Cause you
Only
might-
one.
Only one. Okay,
Only one out.
that's surprising. So well, I guess.
And technically, I don't even need this one up anymore. So let's go that. Let's drop that one.
Fair enough. Okay. I guess then you can go ahead and I think yeah. I mean yeah, you can just roll again since this one like before you had to I guess actually cancel it the entire thing and wait for a few minutes to not get penalties. Here you have enough time. Okay, so for this is that it's like a basically for a long ass time here. And just look at the chart for that one. Wait, that's the wrong one. Magical reference chart, and we are at 4 successes, so 1 story, which we count as 1 month in our case. Okay, so we have 1 month of duration for this battle effect.
Okay. Okay. Let me. And now intelligence research to go over the logs. Correct?
Yep. At a 7 though, so
Does creative apply?
oh well. Not really, no. But yeah, once this would be enough for it. I mean, which slot do you want to search as well, or do you leave it up to John? Oh, back now, you here?
Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Can you repeat what you just said?
I'm gonna search as well, or are you gonna leave it up to John?
No, my job here is done. I would just leave him to the stuff. After feeling very, very sick, watching some of those videos, I need to take a break and annoy someone else.
Oh, that's fair. So, well, continue annoying people. That's completely fair. Oh, that's a, that's a good puke color. This one. Yes, I'm a very talented artist. You have this puke on the floor. There we go. Don't like the color that much. No, that's too much. Need a more disgusting green. Not really. Actually, I should probably just Google the color code for puke green.
This is how detailed the game is, guys. He's looking for the exact color for your puke, guys. Describe what you eat next time. You'll find the perfect combination on the internet.
Vomit color chart. There we go. Yeah, there's an actual vomit color chart. Let's let's stop the link real quick.
Yeah, that's interesting. I never remembered the color of my puke because I'm usually drunk.
Yeah, that's fair. Wow. Morning sickness, migraines. Oh, that's fucking lovely, but not much of the color code. But yeah, interesting enough. The things you can see sometimes. I see. Some other people have looked for the color code for puke green. Very, very respectable. Very, very respectable. There we go. That's supposed to be puke green. Okay, well, that's sorted out. Who are you gonna put on next? Anyone specific or just generally?
Yeah, I'll just interact with the rest of the people, show off my new bullets, and he needs to relax after the very stressful day of just making bullets, taking quintessence, putting quintessence, making more bullets. It was, and he don't want to start any other weird project while we have to deal with the outer base situation. Yeah, so he's just bothering random people for a while.
Alright, fair enough. Well, next up is Domino. That's a new day. Yeah, spider is probably nearby. And waking you up. And yeah, is there anything specific you want to do?
Not really. I guess maybe hang out with the spider some more and
Alright.
do some lucid dreaming. That's more for the. I guess that's a nightly role, isn't it?
Well, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose you could do it. You could do a roll for what you got during the night, but is there anything specific you actually wanted to do during the night?
I just interact more with the spider in my domain. I will
Mhm.
fucking control it. It will be mine.
Well, you got a good headway, and I think for the rest you would have to roll for, during downtime.
Yeah, I'll just spend the day with my spider.
But yeah. Also, one thing you probably would notice during the time in your dreams, since especially interacting with the spiders,
Mhm.
you do notice some webs basically leading up into the what appears to be the skies, which is eerily familiar with what you would see in subspace.
Mm. I need to fucking, I just think to myself, I need to control all the small spiders and then make my way up. And I will control whatever's controlling them.
You don't know. The entities above are the closest thing you would ever meet to a god.
So, they're in my mind, which means I have the advantage, right? I will reverse the link.
Precious.
Just like, let's go on for like another 20 sessions and I'll have Mind 4. And you won't be able to tell me I can't do it.
Well, should I tell you why that's not working the way it does?
No, because I don't frankly care.
Understandable. A blissful ignorance you choose. Good choice. I like it.
I'm here for a good story, not a good ending.
I can't wait to do horrible things to you. But yeah, well, for the spider, I guess just give me like charisma, well, empathy.
Yeah, I'm not letting you chew me again, so I'm gonna use the aura, the spirit thing, seeing the aura,
Sure.
because I don't like the difficulty that you give me.
Well, the way you're doing it, essentially you're trying to manipulate things with this way. So just give me, yeah, actually, check something in your sheet if you have that.
I probably do.
No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. Stop lying to
I
me.
do have it. What are you on about?
Well, I was wondering if you had time or not, but no.
Of course not.
But yeah, just give me like give me like an narrative roll, for level 1 effect, and then we'll reduce the difficulty. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's actually exploiting the aura. Well, I guess I get a -3 for this one, and well, just roll your charisma empathy at a 3. Very
So
nice.
close. Yet so far.
I assume no specialties.
No. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. I'm an 8 out of 10.
What? No, 8 out of 10.
Yeah, he told me that I was 8 out of 10 to the second dot.
Oh.
I was at 5, now I'm at 8.
Hmm.
Just like I did.
If you're referring to like downtime actions, then I'm afraid that's not how it is. I'm afraid that's not really contributed to that one. Like I'm not gonna mix downtime actions with a hot morning.
Alright.
But yeah, well, you actually have a choice now.
I
Well,
do.
which route do you want to go with? Do you want to get saucy bits, or are you just gonna be well, having fun together? You know, innocent fun.
You're gonna have to vividly express me what the difference is for Dahmer for me to accurately give.
Are you gonna rate her or not?
Yeah, but I mean, why not? I don't have subterfuge, but
Well, yeah, well, you don't have to roll for it. You just you know, it's just a matter of like if you're gonna do it or not. Okay. I need to figure out if avatars can get pregnant or not, and we're gonna roll if the condom rips or not. But yeah, probably okay, probably the avatar can probably control it somehow. Somehow, yeah. I mean, it's basically a part of yourself.
I fucking hope, unless like my dude's suicidal. And even then, pretty sure the avatar would be like, no, that's a bad. Stop it.
And yeah, you end up feeling pretty good, albeit a bit exhausted, I suppose. And well, I think roll over the neck. You're gonna be busy for like a lot of the time, but before well, Vyacheslav rolls in, you do get a bit of time. Is there anything you would like to do?
Sorry, wait, you talking to me?
Yes. Essentially, before Vyacheslav rolls in, you still have like a bit of time. Is there anything specific you want to do?
Yes. Could I be working on that sensory deprivation tank?
You sure can. You sure can.
So kind of kind of want to make it a little special.
What do you got in mind?
Well, I kind of kind of what I want to do is I want to be able to like have it so all my emotions are not all my emotions, all my senses are deprived, except I can focus on like audiobooks because I want to be using this part of I want to be using this as part of Total Recall.
Yeah. Understandable.
So yeah, that made
Okay.
any sense.
Yeah, no, it did. It did. Well,
Yeah.
I think about what you can do. Like, you have already like pretty good mundane skills, but there's something that could help you. I think, I think you should be able to, increase the potency of the entire thing by, well, doing like one of the unusual enhancements. You need a bit of like matter to like lock in the effect, and a little bit of mind to block the stuff out. But I think a mind one would be enough for that one, and for like the other one, I would need to look very quick how locking in effects works best. So check real quick how much matter you essentially need for that.
I
Should-
only
should-
got
shouldn't-
matter to one.
Yeah, oh, that's unfortunate, but yeah, maybe that would be still enough. Fuck is this?
Like I said, I just want to start working on it, like kind of figure out what I need. Try to
I mean, chances
see if I
are,
can rope in the boss man.
yeah, I mean, chances are that, yeah, actually, yeah, no, Ems actually has a mind these days, I think.
At mine one, yeah.
Yeah, which means you'd be able to provide the necessary matter for this one if you really wanted to.
Yep. If he wants it, just ask.
Yeah, no, okay. Fuck is this? I hate this book. Oh, what's the other book? Oh god. Oh, roadmate is fucking insane. Oh, it's just looking like you know that. Not blocking, locking. Oh wait, that was. Locking in effect, page locking. Blah 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 blah. That has been integrated into a specific pattern which involves a sphere. It's not related to a sort of pattern, the effect must be locked into targets. Pattern by a sphere that does apply to that thing. If you want to order some mind, use the mind sphere. If you want to use the light sphere, if you want to use yeah. Locking the effect of necessary sphere, so the magic is essentially integrated into a pattern, and as noted earlier, the pattern spheres are forces, life and matters, where it is sort of an honorary pattern sphere, because although it deals in non-physical elements, those elements have their own kind of pattern when they become ephemera. And as subject of a locked effect has been turned into a wonder, see crushing wonders, and it was still expires when the duration runs out. A permanent effect. Oh, I see. Yeah, it doesn't actually say. Thanks, thanks, Mage Book. Can't believe spent so much time saying nothing.
What'd you expect? It's there to waste your money.
Make system to talk about how the thing works, but never explain the necessary details to the SDs. Anyways, for locking in the effect, I would say since like they're fairly simple overall, let's see, how much meta would we... We're just gonna go like the usual meta chart for this one, so let me have a look. Probably not too difficult. Let's see, basic transformation or the form. Okay. Yeah, just gonna go with meta 2 for this one. That's like fairly low level, unless you want to do something really special, which where like have high levels of mind, I would say you're good. You know, you're good with just meta 2.
Okay. I'm gonna need the bus map.
Probably get like a message. Hey, can you help me? I've just been like,
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Just need to do something. To the order.
And I'd be like just writing up a little message to the boss man, being like, you know how you like me being so useful and stuff? Well, I found a way to become even more useful.
I just write how.
Sensory deprivation.
Question mark. Dot 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 dot.
I then like send him like a little gif of just like a tank just rotating around. But in like the like that kind of like that old Tron movie. So it's like all digital looking.
Didn't that kill people?
What?
Let's kill people. Amazing.
No, like you know, like how they had the graphics in Tron where it was all just like digital frames. Like
Okay,
it's
okay.
just
I
the
was
tank
thinking.
and it's just the tank like that, and it's just rotating around.
Okay. Okay.
And maybe with like a
Oof.
date and time, inviting you to help me assemble it.
Okay. Let me just call a snack break. Snack to the people I'm talking with. I just be like, snack break, and there's like, and I'll be right back in, and whatever it takes. Like any good professional meeting with them.
Well, like this would be fairly early, so you probably would be still be you know, probably like mostly the contacting people phase, and like you know, just you know, talking to them. So you know, would you be interested in like joining this conference kind of deal, rather than you know the actual conference? I think at this stage.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I can go and help the boy.
Yeah. That should be no problem. So, well, let's go ahead and actually let me check something real quick. There is the Well, I think I'm gonna offer you a deal here.
Your soul.
No. What the hell? But no, I'm not afraid. Not. I need to check out some spheres real quick.
Oh gosh, he's gonna be like the episode Pawn Stars, guys. He's gonna offer us a $20 bill for what we got, guys.
Oh yeah. Okay, you have that, and I think John Bowie has that as well. And by that I mean Prime. Yeah, now you have both enough Prime. Essentially, what I'm gonna say, you can make it into you can make it into like a one of those minor wonders. But before, since you know it would be like mostly a silent effect. And the way this works is well, you just add like Prime 2 to it, but you will have to pay for the what's it called? Like like pay quotations for it.
Okay.
In this case, I think it would count like as like a 2 wonder.
Big question is, how big is it? How big is this wonder?
It's a
Hmm.
tank for a human.
Okay. Okay.
Coffin size.
Yeah. Human sized, like roughly, with a bit of spare room, presumably.
Okay. Do. Much quint we have in our base. Store tasks. Lovely.
Oh yeah. Quick reminder though. Since, since you're short on materials, how do you best do this?
I got scrounging.
Sure, you can. You can try.
I got my eyes. If I see any metal spare parts, I can look for them too.
Unfortunately, the eyes are not on.
Useful in this part.
I mean, they are useful, but they're on you, not on him. So you probably have to like tag team this. Okay. Give me like a perception alertness and to see generally how it goes. And for Nick, I want you to roll me like perception scrounging, but wait until we see how much successes and Cora gets.
Okay, what, difficulty 6?
Actually, for you, you could probably also roll like science for this one, perception science, since you have metallurgy.
Oh yeah, I do. I keep forgetting I have science, guys. Even though in the Tech Credit Union, guys, we keep forgetting science is a thing.
Kick, understandable.
So, what's the difficulty?
Which is at a 6. I wanted to generally see how this essentially goes for you.
What is this heresy? I keep succeeding.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Okay, well, Nick, essentially with Ams's help, and if, like, his, eyes, you running around, and Ams essentially, like, running around with you.
So Scooby Doo mystery.
Yeah, I would say you get a like a -1 difficulty for, as he's, like, helping you. So it's just so just roll me, like, your perception scrounging, difficulty of 6. Like not too difficult to look for, like, usable materials for this one. You're gonna need a few successes though. I would say at least 5, since you're looking for something that is quite big.
Yeah. So I only got 4 dice. So can I get an Arete effect to help me out a little bit?
Well, depending like what you're how you're gonna go about things. I mean,
Well,
you have at least entropy from what I remember, and for the rest, I would need to open your sheet.
yeah, so I got entropy 2, got mine, so I can use that to
Yeah.
heighten my senses.
I mean, for especially for the
Correspondence to be more thorough.
mhm.
And I got matter 1.
Yeah, you get matter 1, but yeah, that would be hard to combine. Let me see. With the I mean, I think especially entropy would be like very helpful for this one, since base is running out of resources, and essentially, you kind of would need to get real lucky to well, find anything at all. So, Vulcan coincidental, well, that wouldn't be a problem in this case. Blessing curses. Starting at rank 3, positive or negative conclusion. How much entropy do you have?
2 dots.
2 dots. Oh well, that's not that much. So I need to check which one I would apply to. Because it does say that at level 3 you get starting at level 3 you get like you can steer things to the positive outcome. So maybe the core rulebook says a bit more about that. control probability. Because the factor could be only sensed by before putting the strings in approach. Yeah, okay, you can essentially go through this methodically. So let's say give me like an entropy mind one effect, I think it was appropriate. Actually, yeah, completely retarded. Okay, how this is gonna go? Essentially, you can do an effect. You can make a roll like a. First of all, I recommend buffing your perception with like mind one, since that's I think that's entirely possible.
Sure, I can do that.
And secondly, I would recommend doing control probability essentially to do things methodically and run through the base this way and to do the magic on like another roll, but it might depends actually what do you want to do first. Since you have like one effect still running, and the second one would be basically without the difficulty increase, but the third one would cause trouble.
I will take the. I'll drop this. I will up my perception.
All right. Well, it's I think 1 for 1 for non-permanent effects, and you can go up to 5 with just mind one and without just for 1 basically. I think I allowed going beyond 5 for just 2 even with mind one, so you can do that as well. For duration, we usually use the usual chart. Well, considering that Ems has to get back at some point, I would say well, a scene could be what would be like probably enough, unless Ems is willing to postpone his thing.
I got 7 successes, so how long are they willing for the postponing wait?
Well, probably for like 2 rolls or something like that.
Okay, you got 2 rolls.
And then your stuff would be in jeopardy.
Okay, yeah, I'll just tell them you got 2 tries. So, because it's very crucial, this meeting.
Alright, well, so I think that's so it's gonna start with the buffing. So you know the rolls, I think. Just
Okay. So Arete at difficulty 4.
Yep. Alright, that's oh god, you doing it the cursed way. You're actually like putting more dots in.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
shouldn't do it that way.
Yeah. Oh well, that's 1 success, but you kind of need a little bit more. Especially since we're going with divided successes, which means you need to spend separate successes on like duration and actually buffing.
I'll do it one more time. And nothing.
Oh well, yeah, no, well, you have no duration on it, so that's the kind of goes poof.
Oh well. Okay.
So
I'm gonna push through, I guess.
okay, then roll me with power 8. I guess not.
Botch.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. And well, as you expand yourself, you do feel that you start screwing around as usually, acting cartoonish, but yeah, it just ends up and you are starting to drop some things, and well, before you know it, you basically stand there embarrassed, with nothing to show for, as your concentration breaks. And well, Amsa, you see someone at well, start doing like some science, but then you notice it's just him acting cartoonish, and it looks pretty embarrassing, all things considered. I'm sorry, even here.
I am.
Oh.
He looked really cartoonish.
Yeah. Making a fool out of himself.
Fuck's sake. I just look at just looking at my watch. Just look at the time. It's
I,
just like
I just spend my time like waving my hands about trying to catch the lights. Ooh, pretty.
John,
Huh?
you better get
Oh.
get this handled quick, because time is running.
Oh. What? Sorry, I was staring at the lights. Those are really bright. Can I start over?
Yeah, you can start over. Well, you probably need to
Well,
readjust yourself before you start getting penalties. Go to toilet, that kind of stuff, or take like a smoke break or really anything.
okay, go take a break, come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And well, just
24.
roll again. All right, that looks much better, I think. So, how long do you actually want this thing to last?
A scene.
A scene. So I think that's 2 successes. I already have like 1 left over to like buff your thing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna roll again. Oops. Wrong difficulty.
Yeah, reroll.
Yeah, I thought it was a dice.
Well,
So now I'm
that's
at
2.
5.
Yep.
Oops, that's where I wanted to do this. +2 temp. Okay. And then the entropy 2 effect.
Yep. Essentially how it does work. For entropy 2 effect, it will just be, you rolling the arete, while... Yeah, and I think you need to do the thing properly, so yeah. I'm gonna go for this one or not. Yeah, I think it's just need for like multiple things. I would say let's just go and go for the duration straight, and well, any additional successes will reduce the difficulty by no, actually no. We're gonna go with potency here, since there's actually not that much limited material available. So well, just roll for it and give me. Just essentially, you can go for like for how strong you can control it. You want to control it beyond the duration, so up to 3 successes. So just tell me like how strong you want to go for this one, essentially.
Okay.
So you need 2 successes for at least the duration, and then other successes are how well you're doing, controlling the probability.
Can I turn this into a ritual with scanning? Not scanning, scrounging. Ah.
Uh, hmm, hmm. I mean, you could do the control probability as a ritual technically, but not this way. Also, you're short on time. That would basically, yeah. Remember, like one of those virtual roads is at least an hour, and well, I would say you have to take. As I said, you have to take 2 roads, so which probably amounts to like 2 hours or something like that to go
Yeah.
around. And well, you don't have time to do it this
Remember,
way.
Hyde only has so much time.
Clearly, what you need
Okay.
is the time
So
bubble.
so difficulty. Well, wait, time bubble.
Kick. No.
I
You know,
can't. I can't. No, I can't do it. It's too late. Anyways.
Yeah.
So difficulty 5.
Yeah. Difficulty 5, and by the way, like time.
Spending a willpower.
Yep.
So
Yes.
that's 2. I need more than that, so difficulty 5.
Yeah, we got the iteration covered, and so 4 in total. So that's mid ground. Do you want to push or do you want to keep it this way?
No, that's gonna be all.
Okay, fair enough. So you have a strength of 2 on that one, which is well, something at the very least. And well, to make it less awkward, I want you to go ahead and just roll me like your perception scrounging with M's assisting you.
Difficulty?
Difficulty is just 6. Actually, no, it should be like 8 to be honest at this point, because well, you kinda yeah, this is like materials are fairly fucking low, but with the strength of 2, I would say we're gonna reduce difficulty to a 6 again, and well, M's thing helps as well. But you know, keep that in mind for what you're kind of finding. And yeah, you need 5 successes as mentioned before, and well, just roll for it.
So what's the difficulty? You said 6, and then you said M's thing helps. So
Yeah, but that's gonna be like a one narrative thing in this case, and
okay, so difficulty 6.
yeah. Just stick the potency for it.
Need 5 successes.
Alright, not bad at all.
Another roll?
Yep, I can do another roll. The stuff still lasts. And I think I'm so. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's just. Yeah, no, let's just do this way, less awkward. But yeah, you get enough of that. And well, with Amsa's thing, you do get a lot of good material, like a good quality material as well. Because, you know, he's able to like sift through the good parts and identify like what's good for what. But essentially, like you work there took your whole thing, and actually like methodically work through it like the entire base, essentially, looking for any and all materials. You do find like some old equipment that that's basically quote unquote broken. Not really, but it's old. Nobody really uses it that much. At least compared to like the other stuff, it's old. Not the newest model of that hypersonic screwdriver Kappa. And yeah, you do find a lot of the a lot of things like things that you can technically recycle without people complaining too much about it. And Hyde can always go ahead and say, nah, we're using this. Okay, at some point, you stumble upon like Marcel's stuff, and turns out he had some earned among his like personal belongings. He had like some machinery that he was essentially experimenting on, from what you can guess. Like taking it apart and putting it together. It's nothing really that special. You know, he wasn't the best that kind of stuff. But he did try to do something. So seems like they forgot to move it at some point. So it's still there and or unforgotten. So it didn't appear in like the official manifest of the base. So together with that and other smaller machinery found for through the base, you kind of set for your little thing. Actually, I'm a bit over, but yeah, you're fairly certain that you scrounged everything that is to scrounge in this base.
Okay.
And well,
So, gather back to the lab with the material.
mm-hmm. Okay, you got it back to the lab. Unfortunately, as it's taken quite a bit, and since with low materials and the like, well, Ems starts, the computer on his suit, essentially, has more piling on requests for him to, clarify some things.
Yep. And I'll be going there to, clarify and carry on with my 7 successes with Oma.
Indeed. And well, you're left back on track. Unfortunately, Em's character had to kind of leave in the meantime. So you're back alone again.
Oh well.
Oh well, indeed.
I guess I'll just start assembling it till Ems can come back, or something else comes up.
Yeah, I mean you can start a crafting foundation if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just have a look real quick. We're gonna use the inventions chart thing again, because well, that's just a cursed thing to do, and I do like cursed things. Where is technological world? Let's see. Up here. Not too difficult here. Not hot wiring or anything. Yeah. Just go with sensor deprivation tank. Okay, let's go with like difficulty 8 and like yeah, you're gonna need like 5 successes in total. I'm just gonna have like roll for it. And yeah. Okay. Need to write some shit down as well. I don't know. Okay, well, probably mods. In your case, you can probably like make it stylish enough for well, you're crafting, like applying hypertech to it. Since well, I mean, I guess kind of the raw material requires you to do it to at least just do some of that stuff. So I guess it's applicable. Also, I need to ask you, is there what quality level are you going for? Just kind of like normal quality, which would be fine, like mechanics wise. But technically, with Ems helping you, you could go to like high quality stuff. Which
Yeah, let's make it high quality.
Okay, that does add more difficulty though.
Yeah. Hands of Daedalus.
Okay, that was like -2, so you back down to
And mechanical altitude.
Yeah. Mechanical aptitude as well, so data loss was, yeah. Otherwise modifying, yeah, no, that's -2, and mechanical aptitude is -2 as well. So you put down to a 6, then +2 from the plus the difficulty from the make it high quality, so you're back up to 8, I think. No, wait, no, I can't math. Okay, 8 base, yeah, so it's so it's up to 6 again. Alright. So I'm sorry for being retarded. But I just can't math sometimes. Okay, the difficulty is 6. Do you want to do anything else that would help?
Not really. This is kind of just laying the foundation, so.
Yeah, okay. Well, give me like intelligence, crafts, difficulty 6. Looking at
And that's
5.
with all the modifiers?
Yep, that's all the modifiers. You know, making like high tech and stuff. No,
Ooh.
not good. Oh yeah, you can continue working on it. But keep in mind, it will probably eat up the, crafting this crafting would probably eat up the rest of your day.
Well, yeah, like I said, I was just like starting it, so I'm just kind of like, okay, one round, and now I'm just gonna kind of sit around and wait to see if something else happens.
Okay, so you have to sort of essentially hold the rest in reserve.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fair enough.
like it's not like a urgent project for me or anything. Cause
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and well, let's just get started. Start crafting foundation, because that one actually matters. Well, I probably will come up with like a system in between sessions if I remember, or if I can be bothered, depending on like how things go. I could do some. That's N plus craft, certificate 8, ace, and 1 out of 5 successes. And of course, let's see. Matter 2 and mind 1. Just to see like how this would go. Okay, that sounds fair enough to me. And well, Imps is basically busy for the day. Well, there's technically still Domino and Bacon. Well.
So I'm so depressed about that. Holy fuck.
I see. Interesting. God bless. Okay. Well, Bacon and Domino, is there anything specific you would like to do for the day?
How much time do you have?
Well, it's probably getting to the afternoon for both of you.
Yeah, I wouldn't do anything specific, just continue with the regular routines I have to manage. Just keep an eye on the bollocks working, verify the stuff I made, and just continue trying to chat with the other people. Actually, I'm spending some time with the mushroom I made. I have to make sure that the mushroom doesn't go rogue and start killing everyone.
Mm. Fair enough. Well, you got a bunch of you did a lot of like downtime with her, teaching her stuff. Actually, to assess her stuff properly and essentially get a grip on her. Just give her like perception. Well, perception science I think would be appropriate to like study her behavior and stuff like that.
I suppose it's a difficulty 6.
Yeah, it is. Well, yeah. Like as far as you can tell, you know, she had like a bit of like violent tendencies at the beginning, as we just like tried to like launch at you. But you know, as she like adjusted to her body, it seems like she kind of calmed down a bit, and you know, either she's like biding her time, or well, she's a lot more peaceful than she used to be in the beginning. And yeah, at least as far as you can tell, there's no immediate threat at the very least.
That's
And-
good. It would be an issue if we have to deal with a mushroom invasion from the inside. Because while she can't reproduce, there's still some mushroom stored somewhere deep in the freezer that hypothetically she could find out and take over the base.
Yeah, she could, but she isn't attempting to, at least not as far as you can tell. Oh my god, that's fucking cursed. I just saw that someone made like a GitLab, like someone from my family made like a GitLab thing for using the Minecraft server.
Wait, why?
Oh well, let's just say not everyone is versed in technology that much in my family. And well, yeah, cursed, but let's just move on, I suppose. And well, Domino's Pizza. There's something you want to do as well. Did I get it right?
Yeah, I mean, if it's possible, I'd like to do some research about the weird footage that's not just looking at it.
Good.
Actually,
Do
how
you
many
do it
damage?
independently, or do you refer to your colleagues beforehand?
I mean, if I'd known, if I'm aware that they studied it, I would have asked like how far they've gone and all that.
I see. Presumably you guys would tell them everything you found.
Thought John was doing the research.
Well, yeah. Like you guys, like was referring to bacon and the neck.
Bacon, are you alive?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. I presume you would be telling Domino about what you've done, like in terms of research on the footage.
Yeah, I would comment with him. I also say that if John Bowie asks him to watch some videos, it's a trap.
Yeah, I'm aware. I've watched it twice.
And I would comment about the discoveries I made.
Yeah, very well. Wow, that's enough for you to piece together as well. Okay, we're actually there for like the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Well, so you kind of know what's going on of characters. So consider yourself in the know, and just as a hint, you would probably be able to like piece together that with like a correspondence mind thing. You could shut out the the worst parts of the of this sensory inputs, and you know, be
Yeah,
safe that way.
I'd probably set that up first. Yeah, sort of level 2 effect.
That's a level 1 effect. It's
I-
very simple. It's just correspondence in mind 1. You just need to know essentially what was going on.
Ah, that's wrong. I have 2 active effects.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Shame. But yeah, that's for a scene which would allow you to you know, do research.
How many do I have? Like at least 3 hours?
You cut out for me. Hello? Ah, fuck.
Hours of research.
Sorry, cut out for me.
I was asking if I at least had 3 hours to do this research.
I would say for that one you would actually detect 1 more success.
Okay, then I'll just roll again.
Yeah. Oh,
There you
just
go.
enough. Just enough. Okay, you got like an entire day of duration, so that's fine.
Yeah, my question is though, like, do I have at least 3 hours to do this? Because I think
Yeah,
I
you
have
do.
the AI assistant.
You do. Well. AI assistant, I will check. I think it was like mostly the what's it called? That hyperfocus thing.
It's hyperfocus.
Yeah, need to check on how that works exactly. But you probably able to gauge the full dice bonus from it. Although it will take up the rest of your day if you.
It's only
essentially-
3 hours it takes up, I think.
I
I
think
feel like every hour I spend, it's +1.
yeah, sort of, I suppose, but it's already afternoon, and unless you want to work during the night,
Nah, probably not.
yeah.
But I'm just trying to find a book.
Focus. Let's see. For your hours, focus on without distraction on a mundane task, not a magical casting roll you make. You may add 1 dice to or make during your sentence. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, you get you're probably able to like get the entire thing on it. So
Yeah.
well, just feel free to roll.
Alright. Well, I've got intelligence 8. Intelligence research.
Yep. Difficulty is 6.
Well,
Very nice. Any specialties that I should take into consideration?
just creativity. But
Mm,
I
oh.
don't think you're gonna be able. I don't think it matters.
Well,
You already
it
have to
might
give me
have.
ball.
It might have, but yeah. I think with this matches you get like all the important information. Well, you know, you study the entire thing, and and well, you do make you're fairly able to essentially like get to like the research logs, which are particular of interest in this case, and essentially during the time of the avatars, when you know, roughly before the avatar storm started, they started working on like a special project. They were working on well, essentially what amounts to like a hyperbolic training chamber essentially, space compressed and time dilated. You know, try to make it essentially safe, so the people that use it don't suffer from like a paradox effect when they come out, which you know is like a huge problem. You know, time eventually does catch up. As you would be easily able to determine with your research, even without having time yourself and no special expertise. But you do find you were able to like find some material, materials on it quite quickly and read up on it. And well, so like you look through that kind of stuff. You don't have like direct footage from it, as you know, strangely like all footage in that regard got kinda corrupted. You kind of make the guess that it's due to how the you know, as was essentially the epicenter and of it, and you know, who would have been the first to be the first and hardest to be hit. So there's unfortunately no footage itself, but from the other logs you get, you're fairly certain that, you know, it all matches up. And that's kind of what this kind of cursed thing started, ripping people apart and stuff like that. But you know, not everyone died. Not everyone died, not even close actually. Just a few people that got torn up. And well, which brings me to the next spicy thing. At some point, you see a creature. You see a creature that once was a man. You don't see that direct transformation footage, but you see something like a weird spider, but you can tell it was a man once because it's like, you know, human limbs and the like.
Is this
But
a giant spider with human legs and stuff like that, or what?
Yes, it is. Actually, I should just show you the thing, and actually, with like that many successes, yeah, I would say you would be able to like even identify the person with like the logs they have. Not from the uniform he wears. This creature, you know, has like still lingering pieces of on it. It's one of the local void engineers, like one of the enlightened scientists, Morgan Sarala. He used to be like one of the Marines there, like fairly potent in like force and stuff like that. But also was you know, had a bit of a Swiss Army knife quality to him. Not unlike your fellow void engineer John Boy, except that this one was a bit more experienced. And well, I'm just gonna show you the entire thing, I suppose.
Oh gosh, this is pornography for Cooper. I know you did this with Dom.
This is actually the most disgusting thing I've seen this year.
Still want to tame it?
No. Well, I mean, I guess I can give it to bacon and make it look good.
But yeah,
That's fucking beautiful. I can't make it look good. It's already perfect.
Okay, it's gotta be killed now. Just
How
aim
the
for
fuck
head.
on? How the fuck it got a plasma cannon?
well, you see, he was there's still left over from before. He has a bit of a interesting thing to him.
Oh gosh, when
He-
he
you-
shoots webs out of his ass, it's a plasma cannon, isn't it?
No. He used, you know, he was one of those enhanced Marines. He has like, he had cybernetics on him. They're not, they're still active.
I actually feel like very, very sick just looking at this picture. What the fuck?
You can take it on Dom. You can take it on Domino.
Like, at least I can aim for its head, and it should work.
You better be careful. He might turn around and shoot his plasma ass on you.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's difficulty 7 for it to shoot.
Yeah, and
It's
you
only
know,
6 for me.
I feel like, you know, go through like the last minutes of the you know, the base functioning really. You do see like logs about people being attacked by a weird creature, and how some people have you know, gone insane already after encountering it. At least those that survive, and it seems they have been hunted down systematically and been eaten.
Like, do I actually see this creature devouring them, or in the
Uh,
logs that there's actually
well,
just this?
you should roll me a luck die to see if there's actual footage for it.
I don't
Yes, you
think
know.
so.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like, you know, as the base was descending into chaos and, you know, this distortions, fucking things up, you know, the camera system didn't really work that well anymore. And at some point, just gave out, after the avatar storm properly hit, and, so, there is unfortunately no footage on that specifically, but
Do I get?
you know the commanding officer got still was faithfully logging some things here and there, so you got at least that to go on. But yeah, it seems to be quite dramatic, and at the end you just see insane scribbling from whoever wrote this log, which presumably was the commanding officer.
Poor man, he went properly insane, didn't he?
And well, that's,
I
after
just
that
like
just stops.
I want to get like a very close, like in the frame that I can actually see this being. I want to try to get as good as a picture of it as I can.
Well, sure, go ahead. Romantic intelligence computers, difficulty 4.
Okay, that's a really weird roll to actually make me do. Well, there you go. I'm creative.
Well, you get the like the perfect snippet of it. You know, high res and all that kind of stuff.
It's like try not to take a picture of its ass, you know. So I gotta treat it with a bit of respect.
Mm-mm. Imagine having respect as a void engineer.
I know.
Two of those things don't kill.
Told you in advance. I haven't read any books. He said, "Yeah, play Void Engineer. That sounds like a fun time."
I mean, it is. But yeah, yeah, you got your thing, and I think with that, that concludes your day more or less. But you got a good of you got a very good amount of successes on like analyzing this bullshit.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
all my luck for the rest of the year.
Yeah, but and I think you could, if that makes sense, you could also like guess the at least roughly the stats. Like you probably wouldn't be aware of like just like exactly 8 health level and stuff like that, or 5 armor dice, but you would guess it like fairly tough and hard to take down. And of course, like the plasma cannon would also be worth mentioning. Since people have been people being plasma tend to leave an impression. And how sometimes they weren't able to like shoot it properly, and like how it crawled onto walls, and how people went insane. So yeah, you get like a rougher idea on that kind of stuff.
Fucking hell. There's only talk of one of these creatures, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Imagine if I have a nest.
To match at eclating capabilities, but unfortunately not. Actually, I need to like I probably should like write a special advantage at some point for that.
No.
Yes.
Oh gosh, when you get bit by this, roll 1d10 if you get the side effects.
Oof.
It's like the mushrooms, but worse.
Man, I need to get that intangibility thing myself as well.
I mean, well, time to travel back in time to write it just at the right moment in time and replace Morgan Sarala, and you can become this.
Beautiful.
You bone your spider to a point. You want to become a spider,
Understandable.
Just embrace the inner spider of my dreams, and in reality, and I wake up with 6 more legs and no arms. I have transcended, my friends.
I see. Well, anyways, I think I will say we're gonna take like a quick break because I need to go to the toilet. So see you guys in like 5 minutes.
Alright.
Can you imagine having to go to the toilet? What the fuck?
See, he's like that kid who pooped his pants.
Yes.
Gosh. It makes you wonder, is Bacon going to farm this?
Fucking. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you see this thing, I'm aiming for the head and hoping to kill.
Do you even have to ask that question, Lamps?
I have to ask because I'm wondering if it does reproduce, does it come with the plasma cannon?
Huh. Yeah, it would be very lucrative.
Just farming plasma
Like,
cannons.
God.
Just imagine the baby version gets like a laser pistol, but it like changes through the upgrades.
Yeah, but even so, just having a way to make a biological plasma cannon, so like we can have some droids with some flashy bits attached to them that just shoot plasma, it would be fucking epic.
Hold on. The big question is, how the fuck is it still alive? Wouldn't it be starved by now?
Probably some corruption,
I mean,
or
there's,
maybe learn to feed on tasks.
there's that, and there's also
That
like,
would be terrifying.
like Ems, you probably be aware of this. I would imagine. Does the other base, is there actual like life support still functioning inside there?
I did send that information to everybody, so everybody
Yeah.
should have that handout. Where is it?
Does it like specifically stay has got life support or not? I don't think.
You sure? I thought it said that. So, breathing space, 2 medium working. If it's that big, I assume it has life support.
Like actual functioning one, because the shit Redoma sent us beforehand, I think. Before the whole it took
Is
the
it-
shit.
It's a possibility a section of it's still working, so it might be only in a section of the base. If I had to put my money on it.
I guess not just a thought Redoma on this pack.
The first and largest ever made on Ceres, it was housed with a large number of void engineers playing valves and repellent incursions into incursion space by offending the morals and strange things. Additionally, enlightened scientists worked hard to contribute to cutting-edge research in almost all fields, but with a clear focus on. God damn it, Redoma, you had to make that reference, didn't you?
One question, like this this spider thing, it was an enhanced marine, so not an enlightened person, right? Just a regular marine that got some upgrades.
Yep.
The Marine was like a mage though.
Alright. So look at this. You know what's better than this monster spider thing?
Tell me.
A Tsimitsi monster spider thing.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh, no. I dare you to. I fucking dare you. I want to see that experiment, Sam.
You need to get this fucking thing embraced.
Actually, yeah. Actually, that is interesting. I want to see how far you can push this.
We should keep his cybernetics. That he should be able
Hold
to
on.
keep.
Hold the fuck on. Check the base if they have any premium.
Yeah, that's a good. But yeah, it doesn't even need to be like full embrace. Just having, just giving the some blood, making it fucking go. Because I
Yeah.
just want someone need to be embraced to be able to use vicissitude because I want to use it.
Just imagine that thing having 1 dot in potence, and oh gosh, and they got given aspects, and oh gosh, what a fucking horrendous spider. Just imagine if it got demontation as part of the Malk network,
Ooh.
and it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's going to be great. I'm loving playing the technocracy. It should be very boring play, not evil scientist people. Just like,
Yeah.
oh
No.
yeah, I'm a mage. I'm from the traditions. I do boring things.
Yeah, I know, right? It seems like the traditions are a lot more boring than the technocrats because technocrats can do evil shit and get away with it.
I guess it also really depends on your SDN like location. Because I think Rodome would be able to pull off a decent, semi-decent traditions game.
Yeah, I reckon that too, because you will let us get away with evil shit. And they, on the other hand, no.
I do think he would cap you out on the shit that you can do a lot more though.
The,
Because he's gonna
the
go like, yeah, everybody, you know.
Axial Redoma.
Huh?
Which one? The Axial Redoma.
Rodome.
Okay,
And
yeah.
that actually like allows you to do a lot of shit that you should.
No, the Axie does not. I can tell you that. Like,
I mean,
I
he
could,
did with
from
me and
person. That's the thing, though. In that game, that was Niaxi's homebrew version of Mage. Like, not proper Mage at all.
Like, do I need to remind you of the time that Penn single-handedly created a fucking giant rock that had intelligence of 5?
Let me tell you, I couldn't even do basic mind control commands with Mind 5.
The fuck are you supposed to get mind 6 then?
Like that, like I couldn't even do the basic shit with him because he kept restricting every mind action I wanted to do. So I just went like, fucking hell, what's the point buying into mind?
None. But then again, dude, I was honestly surprised you went that hard on the mage stuff because I would have just gone on the phase shit. The phase shit was more interesting.
The problem is though, this was a mage game, and like if we were doing like Fey games, I would have like it sounds really good. Problem is, it was very clearly aiming towards a mage.
Yeah, but if
Like-
Niaxi allowed it, that's Niaxi's problem.
Like it's just realistically speaking, I have to work with the party, and the only way to work with the party is you had to get more mage stuff to it.
Fair enough.
I do wish we had that fun ending though.
Niaxi doesn't do endings or epilogues.
No. At least I have an ending and epilogue for my games. You can look at New York. I even wrote it down in the team forum.
Man, what the fuck is Redomer doing? Holy shit.
I
He's
don't
taking
know.
big shit.
He's taking a big shit and emulating the human spider, you know?
Ooh.
In voice and mannerisms.
Yeah, you see, this picture is actually him. No, he doesn't have that much muscles, I don't think.
Just waiting and
Just
me
let
find-
the picture. Yeah, I would say let's look if the head looks like a Gorud, but it doesn't.
No.
look. You know what? Like, I'm just waiting for Radom to give me. Where's the funny one?
I'm back.
Welcome back. You've missed
I'm
this
just-
meme on you, by the way.
Yeah. That's this is the one I'm founding. I'm just waiting for Radoma. Been like, welcome to Earth, and Earth is different. You just meet this individual.
Ooh.
Oof. What
So, we have a
individual.
question for you.
Yeah.
So, this other base, right?
Yeah.
Do we know if it actually still has life support or not? Active?
Well, judging from your thing, it's sort of active, like, you know, it's in a low energy state. I don't know, it's emergency life support, but yeah, January is working. From I mean, if you just assume you can easily tell it's more of a problem with you know, an energy supply rather than anything else, and you know, so some parts of course then taken offline by, you know, being being warped in this weird way, you know, being destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like it's generally still working. You know, the void engineer tech is like fairly resilient that way.
So, we need to fucking event this place so this creature doesn't even get a chance.
Sure.
Yes.
But yeah. Sure. So we don't note down your main successes. So I do remember. See, at the end of the day, it was worth it to hook up Bendy. Was
Yeah.
I
it?
know, right? It's extremely beautiful. But I
Yeah.
can't do that again, or I get told off by the big dude.
Yeah, probably wouldn't if you do it twice. There's a tent behind it.
Hey, at the very least, we got a fucking button of information Bandy would have never been able to get out of her.
I mean, he kind of could have, potentially he could have, but yeah. It would have probably taken like a long time, and considering how the state is, he'll probably go insane doing it. Not gonna lie. Like I was actually low-key waiting for one of you to botch.
What would have happened?
Well, I'm just gonna show you a thing. Like you know, just a small snippet of a little flaw I've written up myself.
Oh, it's one of those base flaws, I see.
Yeah, it actually
Yeah.
is.
So, taint of corruption, will that be one of them?
No.
Okay,
That's
it's
way
not.
too easy for him.
No, it's not. Okay, it's not based enough. Okay.
You see, it is Dark Triad,
No.
not
No.
Chad
You don't.
enough.
No, not Chad enough. It's Dark Fate. Roll.
Oof.
That is a fucking lovely. Oh, a quiet as well. Oh, hold on. Is it gonna be one of those meme quiets Allied went through?
Yeah, let's just say yeah, that's a thing with the definition of insanity is a bit well,
Stretch.
You know, a quiet seems actually fun to roleplay through,
Like that's a quiet.
but not to experience. It just seems fun to roleplay through.
also I should probably change that text slightly. Or instead of offer. That's fucking.
So I had a question for you.
Yep.
You mentioned earlier when Neg was doing raising attributes of mind
Yeah.
that it was one times amount of successes as long as you're below 5. If it's not permanent, does that mean if mind 1 you can do a permanent upgrades?
No.
And, like half the XP cost?
No.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
It's just the general ruling of things, you know, since I'm basically using the same ruling for both you know, for mind 1 and life 3 for this one for this one. Since
Okay.
you know, things are a bit cursed otherwise.
I just wanted to make sure.
You see that's why I want to like homebrew this kind of stuff a bit, since you know, it kind of works that way, but it doesn't make much sense in my eyes.
I mean, the thing is though, like when you use life, you can literally change any fucking attribute, like any. Mind, it's only the mental ones and arguably the social ones.
No, you can actually only do the mental ones. It's explicitly stated. It's mental empowerment.
Yeah, fair enough then.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's always temperate duration, so.
Yeah, but it's still like pretty buff. You know, with mind 1, you can go from like 1 theoretically for like 1 point perception, for example, to 10.
You eat a lot of paradox when you do this, though, Redova. It's like at least 5 paradox.
Is it though?
Yes. It's not? Are you telling me that it's not?
Well, there are ways to avoid that, but let's not talk about that.
Nah,
again.
you should tell me about this now.
No.
Okay.
Well, is there anything else you need to know? I need to note down. And note down the crafting, which is important. Oh yeah, that you got all your to basically. Yeah, that's very professional. Got all the info basically. Yeah, that's perfect description.
Oof.
And well, I probably forgot to note down some important stuffs, but whatever. I'm too lazy to go back and properly check.
Aren't you happy this is being streamed?
Yeah, it's being streamed, but I don't watch my own streams.
Just watch YouTube recording then.
I don't watch those either. Actually, at this point, I probably should like show you this as well, like the entire floor, to be honest.
I see. Okay.
Well, that's like that's like one part of the thing that's affecting the base.
A
Yeah.
wholesome floor.
The other one isn't really a flaw in of itself. It's although it could be. It's more of a bit different thing. Also, if you want this approach, I'll also show you the reactor. As like the basic the dangerous energy is essentially just it's radioactive as fuck.
Beautiful.
Indeed. By the way, how much force do you have?
I think 2.
Yeah, that's enough to actually protect yourself.
Nice. Fucking all these active effects I'm gonna need to be running with armor. It's not okay.
You mean you could just cancel effects?
It's true, but
You
I
know,
like my
like the-
intelligence gates.
You know, like that match shield. You don't need that.
Yes, I do. Fuck off. It isn't until I've taken control of the mother spider that I will.
The
Fuck that.
mother spider. You know what the mother spider is.
I know she exists.
It's the weaver.
I know.
It's a god, like a literal
So,
god.
I will murder my
Nearly.
god.
Compared to you, it's omnipotent.
I know. Like, if okay, what is the best way to have some influence about a god? Show it that you can actually connect with it. Maybe get some merits out of it. Of course, become a servant, but aren't we already a servant? We just don't know it. I'm choosing to know it.
You're a servant, yes, without knowing it, but at the same time, you also I lie about the flaw thing, yeah, like here's a proper text, but yeah, with like unless you go to reactor directly, you can protect yourself with still like just forces too. Anyways, what I was getting at, when you win yourself directly, things might get a little bit weird. Is there are you know about the thing I actually no you don't. I'll leave it as up to surprise, but let's just say it leaves you a changed man.
Beautiful. Again, as long as it makes a good story, I don't care for the ending.
Oh, understandable. It's really especially funny to get your avatar in.
Pardon?
Well, it's especially funny to get your avatar in.
In what? In the base?
Well, no, into that whole Weaver action.
How would my avatar actually react? That's a good question.
You will find out. But yeah, well, I guess, nobody's coming to you, during this hour. Minutes pass, and, probably like at least 1 hour, and, nothing seems to happen. Like, everyone's busy doing their stuff. Would you like to continue keeping watch, or do you just, say fuck it? Out of character, I don't want to, fuck you out of actions, essentially.
No one's gonna bother me. I focus working on the tank.
Alright, sure. You can give me like another roll for that one. It was intelligence crafts at a difficulty of 6 for you.
Yes.
Yeah, 1 out of 5 successes.
High tech tinkering or creative apply.
Had a tinkering would apply. Yeah, at the very least. So, I guess you're done with it. 6 out of 5 successes, and well, you managed to make to make the foundation for that for the little one that you're crafting here, and you end up making it high quality, and it looks pretty good, and that's ready to receive the enlightened science that you and Hyde are about to do to it.
Okay.
And well, I think with that, the day passes over, and that's a new day arises. Well, I probably should ask Domino. Anything in particular you want to do during your time in the dreamscape? You might, if you never want to do like continuous, taming stuff, that's fine. It's just that I don't want to give you bonuses without spending like downtime on it.
I mean, I kind of want to do it, but I don't want to have to go through 2 different like instances of tracking progress and stuff.
Oh, well, as I said, I won't give you benefits for like your in terms of progress before without spending proper downtime on it. Like, you can get things started as as your earlier role represented, but I won't say you can tame it like in a few days essentially, or have like an observed amount of successes or something like that. So which is keep it simple and say you need to invest proper downtime at this point.
Yeah, I guess I'll work on some minor stuff then, maybe
All right.
exploring the place or so.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I guess we can do like a little roll for that one. Give me a perception, lucid dreaming, exploring. I think was difficulty 6. Probably should just check the thing because I use the stuff from the book, so I can't just use the little handout here. Exploring. Yeah, no, it's difficulty 6.
I'm not gonna ask about mind or anything like that helping because this is not down to thing.
Yeah. Just roll for it and see how it goes
Yeah,
generally.
okay.
Alright, okay. Oh, fucking nice. But yeah, essentially, what you get here is, actually, Domino, how brave are you? How
I'm a brave
daring?
Very daring, my friend.
Would you be willing to, try to climb up the webs?
Oh yes, of course. In my mind, I feel safe here.
Alright, well, then give me actually, I should probably get a Mindscape rules real quick for that one. Because that might be a bit more than just lucid dreaming. You're leaving your safe space for Domino.
But it is my safe space. The entire thing here is my safe space, as far as I'm concerned.
I understand, I understand. Okay, Mindscape. There's good rules for that.
Remember, my character doesn't really know all that much about the dangers of doing this.
You will learn with pain. Made it into demands. Oh, it doesn't actually tell me. There was like something that told me like what attributes to like substitute for what. Willpower being health and that kind of stuff.
I think intelligence becomes everything. If it's something I've heard before.
Intelligence, everything. It's about claim, and I don't think that's quite true. So I will instead refer to the book.
Can you give me an extra from the book that says that that's not how it works? Yeah, I didn't think so.
I probably can actually. Methods and needs to make. No, that's not it. Yeah, think. Yeah, do you have enigmas, by the way?
No. This might be a good way of getting it, though.
I see, I see. Well, that
You have cosmology.
yeah, no, you can use that. Give me like intelligence cosmology.
Difficulty.
Difficulty is just gonna be. It's just gonna be a 6, since yeah, you don't have that much time. Yeah. Okay. Also, just read this. Probably should have given you like a difficulty penalty for this one, but whatever. We're just gonna roll with this one.
Agreed.
Yeah, you and, you managed to orient yourself. I think you need to. Yeah. It's not properly there. I probably count more as a. Yeah. Probably count like a bit of a different thing. Hey, we're gonna get back to the roll real quick. I just need to find out where the fuck this is. Yes, for your higher Umbra stuff. Considering your leanings. That's your first time. No, no. Astral traits, that is. In terms of a character who is traveling astrally, uses her mental and social traits as her physical ones on. Manipulation becomes strength, wits becomes dexterity, and intelligence becomes stamina. Okay, give me like some wits at athletics.
Wits athletics.
Yes.
That's so
With
fucking
36.
stupid. I love it. I'll spend the willpower. I don't feel safe. And I'm glad I did.
Yeah, no. You know the path is treacherous for you as you like climb up. But you barely manage to hold on. With all of your will. You're almost blown off at some point. As well, something interesting is flying by you. It looks like a serpent but with wings. Before you can catch it properly, it flies off again. But it's enough to almost, throw you off. And at this point, you're probably fairly far high up. So you almost, it would have been a deep fall.
Man, am I glad I've got 8 soaked die.
Well.
Can I soak lethal here, though? That's the real question. Is there even such thing as lethal?
Would the armor actually bring her? Oh, we brought her with you. That's a real
I would
question.
imagine so.
I see.
Like
You'll be
the
wrong with that.
lasers? The laser rifle, definitely.
No. No.
What do you mean? I've got a fucking power item derangement. What do you mean I'm without my laser rifle?
Well, you have something that resembles your laser rifle, probably. But it's not the laser rifle.
In my mind, it's there. It might not work like it, but it is there.
I'm afraid you have left your mind.
Oh no, does it like disappear? Oh no.
No, you're not no longer in your dreams, technically. But you won't be quite aware of that. Just yet. And well, you actually, things become foggy around you as you like climb up for a bit, and you come up to the you go higher and higher, and eventually you break through that foggy thing, and you notice those were actually clouds.
Oh my.
You see like more like spider strands everywhere, essentially, at least where you're at, and you see like towers rising. Like and spires and stuff like that into the sky at a distance. And you see like a huge, partly defined like surface below, and it strikes you This is not what you've been looking at before. This doesn't look like your mindscape at all.
One day it will be.
Understandable.
I will do a Persona 5 thing, the consciousness of the many, I will assume.
Actually, at this point, give me like intelligence. And this cosmology just at a 7, I would say.
Just got a specialty in creativity.
No.
As a side note, how much is it to buy a different fucking specialty? Because that one's garbage.
4.
That's so stupid.
And well, you look at the as you like look at it, you realize this looks like something that has been covered in your void engineer training. The actually, I probably should look how the proper term is in void engineer speak, but out of character I can tell you it's you can tell it's the High Umbra.
Oh my.
You've climbed up out of your mind's game. It's mindscape somehow entered part of the collectively generated environment. Like by the way, out of character, like the void engineers, I can actually jet to the unit in general, does definitely believe in like the Umbra, but they believe it's generated out of the minds of humans, which is technically actually very much accurate. The technocracy term is in ensemble space, reality models of abstract and intellectual concepts, the High Umbra.
This is a place like I know that void engineers often go to.
Yeah, like often, yeah, they do go out there quite frequently. Actually, the technical mindset actually lends itself quite well to going to the High Umbra.
Ooh.
But yeah, as like climb up, eventually you feel like a pull back down, back to your dreamscape, escape, and you have to like put considerable effort in, and at some point you're not even that it's like you stray too far, and you're being pulled back as you're like feel someone touching you, but not on the body on this side, but your real body. And well, as you like open your eyes, you see like your your friends with your friend there with a void look on her face. It's Sarah Cooper, and she looks at you. It's just like like a void look on her face for a second, but when she realizes you're awake, she smiles again and says, good thing you woke up. It's time to go. We wanted to take that shower together.
Ah, yeah, so just like, when I wake up, I look like just kind of confused and flabbergasted and groggy to a degree. I just like put on a smile.
Yeah, but you probably like some sort of like timekeeping device nearby, and you probably would notice that it's just a little bit too early for that.
Just gonna look at her and get up and like walk towards the shower and say like, why Why at this moment? Surely you could have waited for I had an alarm set up to go off in a couple of minutes, I imagine.
Well, I saw you like tossing around in your sleep, and I didn't want you to suffer through it. By the way, at this point, I think it's time to roll something. Give me like perception, perception, empathy, or subterfuge, and it's gonna be a contested one.
It will be empathy.
Yeah, that's fair. You probably don't wear the sensory thing when you go to a shower.
Not when I go to the shower, but if it's like on the way to it, I probably would keep this up like when I sleep. From
Oh, well,
when I did
is it?
downtime.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah. Let's see. Where the fuck is she again? There we go. Sarah Cooper. Yeah, she's actually garbage. I mean, she's not that bad at lying. She's.
So am I. I've got 5 dice to detect her, Domer.
Well, she got 6 dice to lie. Let's see.
Oof, that's a botch.
Well, I don't know. Seems completely reasonable. And your early suspicions. You probably didn't mean anything by that. Like like to wake up you earlier. Like you're probably being really paranoid here.
Yeah, she was just wanting to have some more time with me and figured, why not wake me up 10 minutes early?
Exactly.
I kind of feel bad about questioning her now.
Yeah, and you should.
I do. Don't worry. I know she has wholeheartedly the best, in mind for me. Literally.
And alright, well, I guess we should ask Ems and Nick together this time.
Yeah.
Well, since you had a project here going on, and today you haven't made any arrangement just yet. So I want to ask you if you, after breakfast and all that, would you be working together on like that wonder thing? Or would you? Would you?
So ready to go, boss man?
Yeah, I'm right to go. Why? So, what you want me to roll?
Well, well, the foundation is crafted, but essentially you can work in conjunction for this one, and this would be like counting as a wonder. Also, like, which one would be taking the lead on this one? Since
It depends. Is this primarily matter or is it other spheres?
well, both of you have the important bit, which is prime 2. So you can really decide. It doesn't really matter but I think the way we did it last time was applying the bonus from the specific roles to other people as well. So yeah, it might be important in that regard, but yeah, overall it's not that bad. Anyway, so who's gonna be taking the lead? It's just gonna.
I mean,
it's just gonna matter. Yeah.
Let's see. I mean,
Oh yeah. Also, before we actually start, I would like to know.
Technically should take the lead, and he will just bring in the matter.
Okay, that's fair enough. Also, I would like to note that you probably want to like fill up on quintessence beforehand.
Yeah, let's fill up on the quint.
Oh yeah.
To the converter we go.
Yeah, I mean the converter's on the other base. Actually, that would take like several hours. Just a thing of note.
Fair enough. I just need to know, like,
How much quint would we need on minimum for this project?
Well, you need 10.
Okay, let's get 10.
Okay, well, what's actually the base handout? Rongo base, there we go. Well, just draw me like a prime 1.
Yep. Basically, 5 at difficulty 4.
And like in total, you need like 5 successes in total, since every you know every success counts for 2 2 contestants.
Alright. Nice. So 5 at 4, let's do this.
Actually, it's in a note. I think the note lowers it.
Oh, okay. I forgot to roll it at 3 then. You want me to re-roll it?
Yeah, just reroll.
Okay.
I forgot sometimes as well, so it's fine. Okay, there's two quintessence.
I know. It's very wholesome.
Yeah, I can just continue rolling since yeah, that's you. Okay, that could be 6.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, yeah. So you take all 6.
Yep.
So
I
8
got.
So 8 in total so far. I think
Yeah.
need
8.
one more success.
Lovely. Let's roll. On the last roll, kids, I get the good dice.
Well, you could take all the remaining 18 tests essentially.
Gosh, I wish I had Prime 3 so I can channel some of that energy to thingy.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I think you have like I think you have paradox in your wheel, right?
Yes.
Can you even take like all all the quintessence?
Yeah, I can't even take all the
Okay, how much are you taking of those 18 you could take?
1, 2, 3, 4. If it what? I'm just gonna be 18. I get. Fuck me.
Yeah, I mean 18 you could theoretically take, but your wheel is full, and
I'm just gonna take like 4. Why not?
4, but remember you need 10 at the very least.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Because I'm counting what I have currently. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, okay. So if you already have enough, remember you just need like a minimum of 10. So if you just take 4, then that's fine. So we're going down to from 18 to 14.
Yep.
Okay, that's fair enough. Actually, it would have been fine with just the second roll. In that case, whatever.
Just remember, kids, when we take over the next base, try take the quint from the next base, then from this one. We have to save up some of the free quint around. Okay.
Understandable.
Agreed.
And also, when it comes to the future, I would like to reserve some tests and free quint for some base projects for the entire series.
Oof.
I think so far you've been the one that's been taking the most out of it all.
Of course I have, because I have big dick project.
Okay, well, anyways. Said you just roll me, like your neck, you just roll me like intelligence crafts, base difficulty is, so it's like a level 2 effect would be 5. Your merits would probably apply, but probably, I mean definitely, so you're going down to a 3, I believe. Nick, are you here?
Sorry?
Oh,
Are you worth a nickel?
I was just saying it's time for you to start a ritual.
Oh,
Since you wanted to
yeah.
do it as a ritual.
Yes. I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Intelligence crafts to start off with to like reduce the difficulty on the arity roll. I think
difficulty.
this goes all the way down to 3 between your merits and the laboratory and stuff like that.
Mm.
Oh, fucking nice. Okay, well, I think that makes the arity roll at 3. Not sure how should handle amps, to be honest. I think like last time we just applied like the success on the reduction to whoever's helping as well. So I think we might do this again.
What?
I probably should like properly search the book again to like make sure how this works. But for now we're just gonna roll with that, and it probably won't matter. So we can both already irritate at 3.
Okay. Arity at 3, boy.
Yeah, you're just looking at 10 successes total, by the way.
Lovely.
Alright, so that's 4.
Got 3 stamina, so I need to remember that.
Yeah. Well, Nick, what about you?
I got 2 stamina.
Oh, no, I mean, what about your roll?
Oh, yeah, bro.
I was gonna say, you paid attention, kid?
Okay, 7.
My roll again.
Yep.
I'm on the roll again.
Alright, just to see the Nick rolling. I would like to see him. Oh, okay. No, that's more than enough. Nobody botched, so things are fine. Yeah, you got a new sensory deprivation tank. I haven't started it out yet, but essentially what it will boil down to is you get extra dice, and since it's high quality, you'll probably get some difficulty reduction of 1. Nothing crazy, probably just a 1. But in combination with the extra dice, it should be like pretty good. So potentially like of course only for stuff that's applicable, like it won't help with constructing something, but it will help with like brainstorming and stuff like that. And well, that takes like takes at least roughly 2 hours, I think. And well, note that down real quick. Successes. Wonder. Just copy that one. Let's see. It's 11 and 14. Okay, plus minus 1 diff. Okay, well. So, that leaves us with, bacon. The others seem to be
Yes.
busy, today. Actually, so did you ever get back to, Bacon about about his request to get one of those, converters for your own base?
Yeah, I will get. What does he want the converter?
Well,
Yeah, I said that it's something very good and useful, and we should have on this base as well.
Yeah, because my actual plan was to get converters to all the bases we have. So
Yeah, no,
Alright,
that's
yeah.
fair.
You can do your plan and say, oh yeah, I did your idea, congratulations, subordinate, now like me more.
Indeed.
Okay, so you are gonna spend the one, presumably save the wonder dots on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me just look how expensive this thing was, but I don't think it was that expensive. Probably like
Oh yeah, Bacon can work on that commission to get more wonder dots.
actually
Wait,
it's
what? Wonder dots?
let's see, it's 4, and you have saved up how many?
We have 3. Wasn't
Uh,
the converter 2? I think you said there were 2.
yeah. Oh, right. The dots are worth more. My bad. Yeah, no, that's actually completely fair. I forgot about that. You know, since the wonder system is kind of weird, and every dot is like worth up to 3 points, like background points for some reason. But yeah, no, you have enough. You have enough. So essentially, you have like 1 saved up still.
Oh, wait, what have you used it on? Is it task and fetch or?
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh, that's fucking juicy. Is it the immovable one?
yeah. Like would be installed in your base essentially.
Dharma, you gave me the greatest idea in the history of mankind. I will DM you the idea I have.
Yeah, and as the others seem to be occupied with something, and I don't have anything that I really want to do at the base. How much free time I have?
Well, entire day, essentially. Like even like yesterday, you basically spent like a lot of your time anyways to take care of things. So today you're more or less free.
Oh, okay, so we went to a new day, so I should take 1 willpower.
Yeah, everyone should.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I
Okay,
got my 5.
so I guess I'm going to have some fun. I will take the monkey, the the car, and I'm just going to go around, just walk around the base until I find any EDs that I can try and shoot with my new enchanted bullets.
Okay. Well, give me like a likely luck die.
Likely or unlikely?
Likely. Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's still enough for something. I suppose. Shouldn't be too detrimental, shouldn't it? But yeah, we're gonna go there and well, yeah, just gonna delete those guys real quick. Bye.
I never knew there's an actual map out for Ceres material. It's observations.
You'll be surprised. But yeah, yeah, you can choose your battleground. So let's just go with yeah, just go with those ones, like a smaller, like not a smaller, but not a big group, so you don't get too fucked. Or go with a really big one. But no, those don't have proper stats. Let's see. Yeah, it's an earth one. That sounds good. Oh yeah, you said you're taking a monkey, right?
Yeah, because I can't drive.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And I think that she has one on housemanship. So she, let's see, Callie. I think she can drive.
Yeah, no, she can. She has like a.
Yeah, yeah, 1 dot on housemanship.
Yeah. She probably should give them some sort of XP at some point. You know, they've been doing a lot of shit.
You should also give us more XP with armor gap.
No. Anyway, so you're going with just Kelly? Or was there someone else? I didn't pay proper attention.
I mean, my plan is just me and Kelly.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Just wanted to see if I was missing something.
Yeah, if Marcel was still alive, I would ask him to join, but he died.
Yeah, really unfortunate. The landmine, the mine was probably not the best way to rescue him. Oh, by the way, Nick, I don't know if you noticed or not, but your landmines should be gone.
What?
Yeah, we kind of used your last anti-ED landmines.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we killed something with it.
It was beautiful.
It fantastic. It was grand and huge.
It was so good. I recommend you rewatch the stream of that day before you decide to complain, Kappa.
Okay, well. Let's just do this like normally and roll for some initiative here. You can actually roll for both, and while I will roll for the for our lovely friend here. And naturally I closed down the sheet for him again. I mean, it's retarded sometimes.
Remember, Bacon. Domesticate these spirits.
I mean, my objective here is just to ruin my character's life. Because you will notice that the weapon he spent the entire day making doesn't work.
Don't worry, Bacon. You're doing God's work.
Okay, well, let's do things this way. Is there anything you want Kelly to do?
Yes, her instructions are to keep a slow and steady speed, slow movements with the vehicle, so I can shoot it, and be ready to just run off.
Alright, Wishlav, you want to shoot, I presume?
Yep, I will use my assault rifle to try to just lean out of the window and try to shoot the EDE with my special magical bullets.
Okay, well, I think that should incur some penalty, but since she's like driving steadily, probably like a +1 only, since you know you're basically just leaning out the window, and it's just a bit awkward essentially. But yeah, that's should be about it. And well, as for the elemental, would he be targeting you or not? He's not that
I mean, if you
retarded.
consider how initiative works, he knows I'm going to lean out of it, but he's acting first, so I'm not out of the window yet.
Yeah, the question though is like if he considers you a threat or not enough to bother with going tactically on. That's they're not very wise, those things. I probably should just sort of analysis like how well he does. No, like you probably wouldn't care. Not with that amount of successes. It's just gonna eat at a car. Cause when would that ever go wrong, right? And well, I guess he will roll to hit. Actually, yeah. No, it should be fine this way. Or should it? No, I think it should. I need to re-roll there for that because like a large vehicle, and it's easy to hit. And she's driving slow, steady pace. Okay, that's still a hit. What a surprise! Let's just see how it does damage-wise. You know, that's not enough to penetrate it. You eat at a car, and you see like a piece of rock flying off harmlessly. Yeah.
Hey, it's my time to finally shoot it.
All right, go ahead. Roll me your shooting roll. Remember it's a +1.
Okay, so damage, it will be 9 damage. and I spent one of my special bullets.
Alright. That's fair enough. But thank you.
Now it's the moment that he soaks and Vyacheslavs kill himself.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Let's see. Yeah, it's willpower for those guys, so... Oh, he actually deals some damage. Actually should probably... Yeah, it's 40. Also, he spent like 1 on them. I spent like 1 of them to actually attack for the first place. So he's down 2. You see like, minor damage appeared on him. And he is essentially... you chip out some pieces of rock, but it does appear to be superficial damage at best.
Right. Yeah, Kelly will continue driving, and to compare to what the larger but normal bullet does, Vyacheslav is just going to run to the machine gun on the vehicle to shoot next round.
Alright, well. Yeah, I could probably do this without problem, since it's actually just a switcher. To like, go back in and go to the other one. In the meantime, I think, yeah, you can probably do this like in a turn. But picking up the rifle again will take a proper turn. But the other one essentially just ready. So you just walk up and use it essentially.
Oh, so I can fire
Yeah.
this round.
Yeah. Since it's like basically installed and you just touch the screen or something. Like that kind of stuff. Yeah, but actually, you need to wait a minute while I actually also the wrong difficulty. Also, I'm gonna need to let this dude fire first, since he might
Oh
do
yeah, that's
damage
true.
to the.
And wasn't it 7 to hit because +1 from the being on a vehicle moving but very slowly?
The plus one was from you going. I mean, the
Oh.
moving very slowly would not incur a penalty in this case. But
It was
like
just leaning out of the window.
yeah, essentially, and also the car is essentially made for it's the hard point is made for shooting through it. So yeah, that wouldn't incur penalty. It's hypertech after all. So let me roll the damage real quick. Let's see how badly things go. Oh, that's actually 6, and I need to check how much armor our little car has.
It has 8 hull.
Oh, that's actually enough. Since it's halving it, I think. Since it's a vehicle, but it's still enough for 2 damage, I believe. Right? No, wait. This is enough for 1. That's halved. Yeah, okay. Also mute yourself, Nick. You are making noises.
I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Now you can fire.
Let's do the shooting.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so yeah, let's do the how much was it again? Ah yeah, 16 plus 5, so 21 dice of damage.
Alright, let's see if it soaks. Yeah, no, huh. Strange. This one,
Yeah,
this one deals a lot more damage for some reason. Like, it might have been a fluke or something. But as far as you can tell, bigger chunks of rocks, like, fall off. So you see, like, just shoot it and take a big piece out of it.
yeah, I am smart enough for that. I just say to Callie, I think that my special weapon doesn't work.
So say, oh, that's a shame. spent so much time doing it.
Yeah.
You want me to hit the gas?
How hurt the elemental looks?
Not very.
Yes. Let's go back to the base. I will try to capture one of those later. I need to sit in a corner and think for a while.
Alright, she's gonna rush some text drive to see how well where she's gonna go. And how fast do you want her to go?
Save speed.
Safe speed, that's fair. Okay, so it will take a bit to get away. Yeah, just give me like a dexterity handsmanship roll.
Okay, so 3 dice.
Yeah, probably
Six.
won't matter too much. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Okay, you drive away, and the thing shoots again a few times. Well, let me just see how well the shooting goes. Oh, fuck me. Good thing there's no roll over anymore. That doesn't penetrate. Say like another one. I select drive away, so it's gonna go. Yeah, doesn't penetrate either. And this would cost him 2 more essence. But yeah. You end up being out of range eventually, and you see it try to chip more on like at your car, but there's the armor holes essentially. The White Engineer seems to have gotten done a good the unit general seems to have gotten done like a good job on armoring this vehicle up. And you return home. And well, I think it's midnight, so we're gonna go and wrap up for now. So well, in character and out of character thoughts, we're gonna be going arbitrarily. So well, let's start with Ems, just because why not?
You see, what I learned this session is my charismatic skills are improving magnificently in game. So many people are interested in converting the old rugged base into a new wonder of the solar system. Outer game, I wish I had a fucking specialty for that role, and I cry inside the Dharma.
Yeah. I mean, just go to Bacon and upgrade your charisma.
I could, but I got 3 paradox, and I rather roll to get rid of those 3.
Oof.
3 paradox.
You're never losing that at the amount of time you have to spend without doing magic.
Yeah.
I got 7.
Like, I hate to break it to you both, but you're both fucking lost causes. Especially you, Nig, in that regard.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, actually, the time goes actually up after 5, I think.
Yeah.
Let me just...
Like, Nig is absolutely fucked unless we take, like, a year-long downtime.
I mean, you
Or
could
someone
like,
gets Prime 4 or something.
I think it's
Prime 4.
no, it's Prime 5 to Paradise
Prime
Application.
5.
I mean,
I can drop it down by 1 by just lowering my dex.
yeah. I mean, what you could do is, of course, at some
You
point.
could-
Take out my enhancements completely.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but what's what I'm getting at? Like, you could try to get your hands on like a matrix or something and use that. Like, it takes like 1 quintessence every time you use it, but technically you can go ahead and like dump your paradox into it in case you botch. At least
Or
just
actually
keep
have my
those.
companion around when I actually botch.
That's also
Yeah.
a better tactic.
Yeah.
Can't you just put the paradox on your familiar?
I forgot about that. That is a familiar. That happens already. So, yeah, no,
You-
Yeah.
that's That's a fair point. You can actually use that as well. But keep in mind, if you overload your familiar, things go badly.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
also we're we out of quintessence, so I can't feed her.
Actually, I still have some contestants. Also, you can feed her tasks,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, you should be
Yeah,
able
but
to.
I can't process tasks.
Yeah, but she can. Like, eat it,
Oh,
essentially.
okay.
Since, at least for like your main base, since, it's like very scientifically aligned. Even if she doesn't have her mouth, but, it's a fucking fission generator. Like,
I can also start just triggering my paradox when I want to. I think I got the right spheres for that.
Can you send me like a thing for that? Because I don't remember that effect anywhere mentioned.
It's one of the older effects of where you can just have it go off when you just got a low amount. I think it's like entropy and time with prime.
Well, send it
So
to
trigger it.
me,
I gotta look.
and if possible, I would appreciate some link to the actual book where it's in, or at least the edition.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
yeah,
one of the
oh,
older ones, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a good chance that it might not be possible the same way at the very least. Like it's mage, of course. It's like somehow possible, but the spheres might be much different.
I mean, get a high enough spirit, you can actually just summon a paradox spirit and trigger it.
Uh,
So,
that sounds
Radoma,
harsh. Yeah.
can we summon what's that metal people have been going after?
premium.
Oh, wrinkle.
Yeah,
Premium?
white. Yeah, premium. I keep forgetting
Oh,
that
premium.
name.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's actually not that difficult. You just need Meta 5 and Prime 3 for it.
I see. So what
And-
about we summon a spirit, you see, to make a mind gather?
I was just about to say, don't you need spirit for that as well, Chief?
No, you actually don't.
Wow, that's fucking
Mhm.
retarded.
Yeah, for premium, it's just matter and prime.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking amazing. Whereas we say just, but it requires mastery in one sphere.
Oh, I can't wait, Radoma. I can make my armor, the Chad armor I've been waiting for so long, made from anti-premium.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, one thing of note on this one, it takes a lot of cash to actually have being able to afford premium. Like the making process requires the equivalent of resources 5, I believe, at the very least. Give me the I'm gonna give you once again the road for that one. It's in the
I need to buy a dot so me and Domino can summon a spirit and be like, can you make a mine? So we can mine you. What? We feed you quint.
No, I think they didn't defeat them like corpses.
How many Nord corpses can you make, Bacon?
If someone with time helps me, probably a lot.
Okay. Oh, I heard Nick's got good with time recently, so yeah, he could help you.
I think like aging up people is actually just 3.
Yep.
That's nice.
Oh.
Yeah. Time
Oh.
3, we can start our Nordic factory.
Yep, and we could send it to the premium spirit to make a mine, kids.
Yeah, they just grow up. Oh, so we created a slave labor for the mines. Nope, you're going to feed the mines.
Radoma. I found a way. I actually found a way how to move an entire series.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Fendi, but yeah.
Fendi, if there's enough energy, you see.
Yeah. Yeah. There's also a thing. You have to spend like 15 successes to create in the first place.
Ooh, it's still worth it.
Yeah, and you need resources 5 to at least afford it. And well, you don't have that.
Don't worry. When we get our memes working, we'll have resources 5. We'll be selling this shit. Hey, we found a good mine of premium. How's it made? Hush, spirit, do not speak.
Understandable. Okay, but no for actual thoughts. Well, I think that was your thoughts, Ems, or something.
Yeah. And my
So
thought was just, damn, my lucky rolls.
okay, since we're being arbitrary again, we're gonna well, we're gonna be subverting expectations and pick bacon. In character, not of character thoughts.
Okay, my turn. In character. Fuck. I guess the bullets didn't work. Huh. Weird. Usually when you put magic on stuff, it just shoots better. And out of character, I really want to convince the others to actually just capture that weird spider human creature because I really want it.
Understandable.
I
If
think you
it's
weren't here like when you went to take your shit and you left the picture. I start saying that how would be great to just give it some Simitsi blood and make it in a more vampiric abomination.
Huh.
I hope for your case then that its armor applies to its forehead, because if it doesn't, then this thing's dying.
Well, if I have the DNA, I think I can at least see if it's how good it is.
Yeah, I could probably make some predictions here. But yeah, but for like proper reconstruction, I would say you probably need like some sort of time magic, you know, like to do the entire projection. But yeah, you with like life one, you can still like do some stuff here. That's certainly true. And well, yeah, let's go with Domino this time.
Pardon?
In character and out of character.
Yeah.
So in character, I've further assessed my decision that through my own mindscape, it is broader than I imagined. And in fact, it leads entirely up to the higher umbra. And well, this means that not just the spiders need to be under my influence, but some bits and bobs on the outside should as well.
Understandable. I see.
I'm also, gotta spend more time with Sarah. She's a blessed being. She's clearly got the best out for me.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Out of character, my fucking dice are bipolar as fuck, and I've had several months of bad luck, and now it's all turning around. Let's see how long it lasts. And just beautiful session all around. Also, one arbitrary thing, right? Because you always say, yeah, we're gonna arbitrarily start with, and then you say a name. You do realize like how scuffed your method is. Throughout the entire campaign, you started out with me once. Like you don't
Yeah,
even do a random.
That's because it doesn't like you.
Yeah. Also, that's
Fair enough. It means mutual.
It's me being arbitrary. So I didn't do it randomly. So I decided to do things this way.
I see. You just
it's a
have a
conscious
lot of
decision.
offense. We get it. We get it. Don't worry.
Uh,
It's okay. You've left Demi, now you've moved on to try to, get together with Ems. I don't think it will work.
Interesting fanfic again. But yeah, I think it only is like one other person. Neck in character and out of character thoughts.
Out of character. My mind. Now when I go off and sell a mine that I don't have something to blow up the stuff guarding the mine. So then take the mine. Anyways, in character, now I can start doing my memory shenanigans.
Indeed, you can. I will be providing you a system like throughout the week if I, if I don't procrastinate or nothing gets in the way. But yeah, should be like yeah, pretty good. Yeah.
I'm going to mute myself for like 5 minutes, but I'm going to still be around.
Alright, say goodbye to the bots. Then we're gonna do the rest after that. Well, Bacon at least. But yeah, okay. Bacon's apparently already gone, that's fine. Well, I guess in that case we will continue as normal. And let's have a look at willpower. We'll handling Bacon's willpower once he's back, so we can make an argument. And let's see, hide director. Sure, with the way we were ruling it, you can get that. Tristan. What did he even do this today?
I mean, we were told to, investigate and investigate. I did.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, I suppose so. And well, John Bowie. What do you have here? I don't know your name. Oh, right, it was hacker. I guess you did hack a bit by how he did things today, so take one as well. And well, does anyone want to spend some XP on something?
How much XP do we get? Just 3?
Yeah, 3. You need to finish the mission to get more.
3 XP. Let me just add this to my sheet.
Rotoma, I've got a question for you.
Ask away.
How Jewy are you going to be with like using Spirit 4 on spirits? Like how does this actually work?
Well,
There's nothing here.
what do you mean there's nothing here?
Like there's no mechanical.
Also, you have a year. By the way, you don't have actual spirit. You have dimensional science.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm also looking at.
Yeah.
But you said at some point that this can be used to like capture spirits.
Well, yes. It's not. I don't know if it's here or not, but essentially how this works is that you essentially go ahead and like make a fetish out of them, like, the technical version of it. You probably won't be able to like harness benefits of like unusual fetish, but it's enough to essentially capture them inside, force them into like an object of some kind, Ghostbuster style.
Let's say I try to do this though. What is it? Just contested willpower? How the fuck does it actually work?
I don't remember from top of my head. I probably need to check that really quick. But yeah, it's probably gonna involve like some sort of contested draw. That's certainly true.
Because like I'm just reading it, and the only thing you really get out of it is being able to transport other people across the continent.
Yeah,
It's effectively all of those.
Look at the look at the count effects chart. That mentions fetishes.
Alright.
Like it doesn't go into detail at all, but yeah, we essentially are abusing that one, making like a Pokeball essentially, kind of thing.
Okay.
I have a question.
Sure, ask away.
Okay, since Bacon's got the life memes now, and since his attributes are 2 times current, is I'm thinking about purchasing the 3rd dot in charisma. Is that 4 XP now?
That would be 4 XP, but Bacon.
I need to wait for Bacon.
Yeah, I need to do a roll for that first, but yeah, that would enable you to spend like XPs in session as well. So don't worry about it.
Using life.
Yeah, just somebody write a note down for Bacon and be like, hey, Hyde needs to increase his charisma prowess. Or something.
You could always just ask him next session.
He's gotta go ahead and like steal someone's fucking vocal cords.
You see. That big meme with the attributes, legendary attributes.
Yeah.
You see, Bacon does it to a point. I got a legendary attribute. I'm the most charismatic commander. You see, what?
Europe. But yeah, I think that's hmm.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Would you say that I have enough to buy Cosmology 3 at this point?
Considering like, your progress, I think you have to do some research at some point. Yeah, I
Yes.
think, yeah, sure, go ahead.
I will write that down because it is my. I'm still debating whether or not spatial dimensional science is worth it. Because I don't think it will be.
Dimensional science, well, I mean, Also,
Like, what do I?
keep in mind that also would enable you to fully harness your merit. You know, be able to bring people over with you.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though, right? So it kind of makes sense for my character to just like move over on his own. But if the others just mindlessly say, "Yeah, I'll go along," while they would be aware that it would be fucking painful, like the odds of it happening are incredibly low. I do
Oh,
eventually want to get it though.
well, yeah, but it also would allow you to, you know, just switch over. As you know, if you're like piloting, actually, you can, yeah, no, you can pilot it, ship, I think.
I can. I've got a helmsmanship.
Oh, right, interesting.
You see, we need to crash the ship in the other world. You see.
Oh, yeah, if you're like piloting a ship, for example, you can take people like you can essentially pick out move over the entire ship as well, which is
The
like
people and the ship.
yeah.
Yeah, because I've got correspondence too as well, so I would be able to do that actually. It does specifically say correspondence-based touch also works.
Yeah. So,
Right.
well, you can do that kind of shit as well. And I think that's kind of worth it.
Yeah, it is. It is. Just the 21 XP is a lot of XP.
Yeah, I know. But, you know, like, there's like two major things that are useful for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that it's kind of a good thing to do it this way.
It
Gosh.
is. But, just give me Principe I can borrow, you know?
Hmm.
If I keep expanding like this, I'm gonna need the technocracy is gonna send me an administrator. It's gonna send the bureaucrat team if this expansion keeps going up.
Actually, do I have bureaucrats? A bureaucrat generic? I think I might have.
You did add them in.
Oh, yeah, there is one, but did I give it proper stats or did I not?
I think you did.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Um,
F.
Just gotta send you an interesting picture real quick.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at the dread on his face. That is a fucking beautiful sheep dome. I'm gonna keep working on it.
Gorgeous. Just fucking control R.
It is
But yeah,
peak mage performance.
it's fine. I seem to have actually started them out properly.
One of the lowest ranking pencil pushers of the Union, and an unfortunate, a necessary evil. Oh, I can't wait until they get sent to the base and they've just been like, "Are you sure?" That's not within the regulations.
They're beautiful creatures.
They're like parasites, Adama. They can only feast upon every time we expand.
Okay.
It's gonna be a nightmare when they come in. Oof.
Yeah. Back. Feel free to come back. We're just waiting on your stuff.
I think he unplugged his mic.
Yeah,
Okay.
you need to
Yeah.
use VSLAW, but maybe you could just write it.
Wait,
write it
can you
down.
hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know where my mic is. I don't know if it's all connected on my laptop, thing. But I don't think I want to get any willpower. I didn't do anything visionary this time.
All right. That's a fair point.
You know,
Did
I
we
would say
end another day? Because if we ended another day, I can get full anyways.
Yeah, I was going to say Bacon.
don't think
Next session, I'm going to need you to give me charisma 3, kiddo.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I can do that.
Um,
I heard before. I just needed to use the USB port because I'm deleting like 8,000 pictures from my phone.
that's. I'm afraid they're your government is spying on you, and they're gonna see.
No, I didn't have any space left. I just deleted 18 gigabytes of videos and now 4 of pictures.
How much do you have in total?
Uh, like 60,
Oh,
something
okay.
like that. I think my phone has some 64.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, I'm done. I'm going to reconnect my
Hold on. Before
US.
do you
No,
want
no,
to?
I'm just reconnecting my microphone.
Oh,
Now should sound better.
oh,
Yes.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Do you want to buy anything?
No, I think I'm going to start saving for either a new sphere soon, or I'm just going to go directly for Life 5.
Hmm. Understandable.
Life 5 Bacon, we need to domesticate these spiders, don't you know, Kappa?
Yeah, but I may need some time one to work together with Nag to do accelerated growth and onto things, or can he do it alone? Like I just set
No,
up the life thing and okay.
no. That needs to
So
be
yeah,
done
I will
together.
need the life one time one as well.
Yeah. You would.
And I would have to get life 1.
Oh, you don't have
Life is
that.
the only sphere I don't have.
Uh, so
So Redoma,
unexpected.
surely all of Bacon's creative thinking out of game means he gets a willpower in game because he didn't get the chance to do that stuff, right?
But I don't deserve the willpower. I was
Just take
on
it.
purpose just avoiding my vision because I wanted to shoot something.
Yeah.
You know, you made new bullets and you were a visionary and immediately used them, you know?
Well,
Not
Domino.
really.
I gotta allow you to transfer like one of your reports. Not just kidding. That would be just cheesy.
No, no, sorry. Sorry, no. You know what? Fair point, Redoma. Let's not do that.
Okay. Anyways, I think that's everything we need to do. So say goodbye to the bots. If they even are
Goodbye,
any.
boss.
Goodbye, bots.
Goodbye.
Yes, the Arton is here. But yeah,
Yeah, he also watches mine. He's a loyal viewer of mine, you know?
yeah, a loyal bot.
Indeed.
Good, goodbye.